went live streaming. Hi guys. Oh, sorry, my wife asked me a question. What's wrong? Oh, her laptop wasn't charging. There you go. Works now?
Yeah.
Alright. Hi guys! Welcome to... Just as the second I hit stream, my wife was like, my laptop ain't charging. What's wrong with it? So, hi guys. On time for once. Yes, you can't scream late. I know that's literally why 99% of you tune in. It's just to scream late. So, I'm sorry I took that away from you. Yes. Hello, Sev. Hello, Lunatic Streamer. Hello, Freefall. Hello, Armory. Hello, Famarama. Tanarama. Hello, Peter Rodriguez. Hello, Joy. Hello, Kayla. Hello, Dr. Victim. Hello, Thunder. Hello, Daniel Horace. Beagle Boss. I see a lot of new names in chat today. I've gotten like almost 2,000 subscribers in the last few weeks. So that's really cool. Cool to see the channel really growing. If you're new here, hi. In case you're just tuned in and you're like, what is this? This is a Fire Emblem ROM hack, and I'm doing an Ironman run, which means that I can't reset. So any unit that dies, I have to keep playing. It's basically like a super difficult way to play Fire Emblem, but it's also a lot of fun. So if you're new here, hello. Nice to see you guys. I play both Fire Emblem and Advanced Wars on this channel, both of them. So if you just sub because of Advanced Wars and you're wondering what the hell this is, they're essentially made by the same studio. So anyone who joins one should play the other, in my opinion. So yeah, Liren did die, sadly. I tried to make her work, but she just was 200 leveled, sadly. However, I have a new plan. We have a new boyfriend for Kevin, so don't worry. I actually think you guys will enjoy some of my picks for this chapter, because I've actually decided to use some lesser known or lesser used units. So, Mangs, the absolute twat, how did you let that happen? I don't remember, actually. I think she may have been doubled, but I'm not entirely sure. After all the simping I did for her, well, you're just gonna have to find yourself a new The Last Promised waifu. I don't know what to tell you. So, we are on chapter 22. This is a terrifying chapter because every single enemy in this chapter has lethality. So we need to be very careful. So this is... A run can very easily end here. What you need to do is you need to make sure you don't go up against any assassins with crit. You need to try and kill them. Like, assassins with killing edges, you don't want to let them attack your Sean, for example. I want you to ambush our enemies here. Once they reach the top of the tower, surprise them from behind and wipe them out. We're allowed to kill for once? Please do. Hey, good. I like your style, Gallagher. I'm leaving. Take care of things, here. Are you sure this is the right thing to do, Sarah? What? Since when do we do the right thing? We're evil, guys. We don't like doing the right thing. We just do the wrong thing. What nonsense are you talking about? Sorry, I'm losing it. Of course you are. You're getting less sane by the day. We're here to kill. That's what an elite group of ours is for. Yeah, of course. Let's go hide. The rebels should be here soon. Peak writing. We're almost at the top of the tower. Yeah, once we get there, we should find the Heaven Seal and the legendary sword. Hey, Anakin. Yeah? Do you think I'll be able to use the Heaven Seal? I think so. After all, you're Siegfried's son. And well, you get your hair from your mother. What? What? You can use your Heaven Seal because you get your hair from your mother? What? Haha, I hope so. I'd hate to disappoint my dad. Huh, we'll never know until we get there. You're right, let's go. I don't think you can deploy Siegfried for this chapter, actually. I think this is like Sean's challenge. Wow, it's a long walk sequence. I see it. Here's the sword, Sylvan's. I love how they just casually enter a tower and pick up a legendary weapon. It's like, yeah, just stroll on in. It's by the throne. No one's guarding it. Partner to Selmeria. It was used by Arbiter's friend Sylvas. Centuries later, it's still so magnificent. Wow, I've never seen you act like that, Sean. I mean, I didn't even know you knew so much about Sylvas. You know his name. That's not much. I guess it's pretty great, but Arbiter's sword must be even greater. After all, he's one of the 7 heroes. It beats some friend of his. There's the Heaven Seal behind the throne. Alright, we got what we needed. Let's get out of here. I'm right behind you, Anakin. Agumon donated $5. This map was a breeze for me. I don't understand why people say this map is hard. It's not particularly hard, actually. The enemies are pretty weak. It's just that you can die to a lethality. Like, this is... You need to make sure that your assassins don't get to attack anyone that they have crit on. It's not a hard chapter. I don't think this is a hard chapter. I remember this chapter being pretty easy, but you just gotta be a little bit aware of the lethality, that's all. Can't let you do that, Star Fox. Gallagher ordered us to take you down. What, an ambush? Did they follow us in after the tower? No, that can't be it. My dad's waiting outside for us. He would have seen somebody enter. Then how'd they find us? Are you saying they somehow got into here before we did? I don't know, Anakin. I don't know. What do we do? There are so many, and we didn't bring in many people here. Kellic and my dad aren't here, and... Calm down, Sean. We can do this. They're below us, and have to cross the stairs to get to us. If we can block them from coming up here, they'll be worn down. When they are, we can storm them and head out. Wow. Blazer completely missed the opportunity to say, it's over, Anakin. We have the high ground. I mean, come on. Like, wait, was Star Wars Episode 3 out yet by the time The Last Promise? I don't remember. What would my dad do? That's a good question, but I don't want to find out in words. Right, a knight speaks with his sword, not his tongue. I can do this, Anakin. Alright. Episode 3 was mid-2000s. Was it really that long ago? Oh my goodness, I feel old. Alright, so this is chapter 22. You will actually face assassins here, and it says in the secret document that every single enemy has lethality, so that sounds pretty scary. Like, be careful of the Wu Dao Swordmasters and the Killing Edge Assassins. Like, don't attack them with Sean. Like, they might just bonk him. I think lethality has a 50% chance to occur whenever there's a crit. So if they crit, they have a 50% chance to also lethality you. So Kevin, for example, with 7 luck, if they're able to deal damage to him, they can also very easily take him out. So you gotta be, but just careful with that. I don't think you get an Iron yet. The boss is Zero. He has a fall contract that we can give to Altharis, and you will also get Shadow if you don't kill him. We might as well take a look at him. So all you need to do, I think, is just to not engage him, and you should be fine. I remember this guy being pretty bad, even though he looks pretty good. Let's see, Shadow, where is he? Ponor. Ah, there he is. Yeah, I mean, his growths aren't great. 25% strength. 15 base strength is not good. He's a level 8 pre-promote, by the way. He's level 8. If he was level 1, I think he'd be a lot more viable. But level 8, that means he only has 12 levels to grow. His strength is probably not capping, I think. And I remember this guy just falling off hard once the difficulty spike hits. His stats just aren't good enough to catch up. But he's an assassin if you need it, I guess. Yeah, actually, yeah, the lethality can proc even when you do 0 damage, I think. Yeah, so I'm gonna use some interesting units here. So I recruited this guy, like chat. I was gonna take the 10,000 gold, but chat was like, no, recruit him, so I did. So I'm gonna try and use Leopold, and I checked his supports. He doesn't really support with a lot of units. He does, on the other hand, support with Levion. So I'm gonna try to actually use them together and see how they work. I'm also gonna start using Howard because Howard supports with Kevin, and he also supports with Sia. So I can get the A support between Howard and Kevin. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm also gonna bring Haas, and I'm actually gonna give Haas a speed wing because Haas is pretty damn good except for his speed. And Haas supports with Liquid, and it's a support that grants double hit and a bit of crit. So it's a very good support. Liquid doesn't support with a lot of people. So Haas is like one of the few people I have that are viable that can support with him. So I am actually going to give Haas my speed wings because 15 speed is a little bit shitty. 17 speed is a lot better. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let Ash sit on the bench for this chapter because he's so high level. But yes, he is going to be nice against the assassins, but I don't think I'll need him. But I'll bring back Ash and Noah in the next chapter for sure. But in this chapter, my deployment slots are a little limited. So is Liquid even good? So Liquid is a unit that PH wants me to use. And what's interesting about Liquid, let me show you guys. So Liquid is a very interesting unit, and I kind of want to try him out because not only are his growths insane, he actually has 60 strength, 80 skill, 85 speed. So he'll probably cap both his strength and speed. And he's probably going to get pretty high with skill as well. Liquid has lethality. He has literally the lethality skill. And his support with Haas gives double hit and crit. So with Haas, and an A support with Haas, and a Killer Axe, Liquid will fire off lethalities right, left, and center. So, and lethality also gives you bonus experience whenever it procs. This is good for leveling him up. So I'm gonna try using Liquid. We'll see how it works. Siegfried is still alive in the story, but he can't be deployed in this chapter. He can't be deployed, neither can Kellic. They're just not available. They're like outside in this map. So yes, I brought some longbows because they're in this chapter. You can get the only droppable bolting, but you need to silence him. You need to silence him, and then you need to attack him from here with tree range. Because if you allow him to equip it, his thunder drops instead. So you have to silence him, and then you have to bring a unit over here and kill. He couldn't handle the weight. Are you using Katana Mangs? Who's Katana Mangs? Sean, these are yours. Make good use of them. Thanks. Alright, so Sean gets one of the weirdest personal weapons I've ever seen. And we also got the side quest, which is nice. So I'm gonna give Sean one more level before I promote him, just to get him to 20. So this is Sylvan's. It's a 18 weight sword. However, when Sean equips it, he gets 3 strength, speed, and defense, which is really good. So it does offset his con, but this sword is very dangerous to use. Because, well, he loses, what? 11 points of speed? I mean, minus 3 due to the speed bonus, but yeah. It's a brave sword, too. So you gotta be very careful with this sword. You really don't wanna... You really don't wanna use it too much. It's a pretty good sword for what it is. It's okay. It's okay. So, yeah, you just want to be a little careful with these guys, but as long as... And also I have the chainsaw on Liquid, so have fun with that. I think we can send Sean probably this way, together with Anakin.
The power is within you.
The power is within you. And then we could do Leopold, Levion here. And then we could always do... I like keeping these girls together because they support. Yeah, Sylvan's has a brave effect, so it's pretty good. Carl Liggett donated 2 Australian ducks to Super Chat. Hello, Mengs. Twitch sucks, am I right? Yep, it sure does. Who in Blazer's name thought that giving 18 weight sword to a child was a good... I don't know what Blazer was thinking with this. I really don't. Oh! Didn't get lethality. When are you going to use the Heaven Seal? I'm gonna give Blazer, I said. I'm gonna give Sean 1 level first. And then I'm gonna promote... I like promoting at 20 in the last promise since the late game is so insane. Alright, here we go. No crit, that's good. So Liquid doubles assassins, although it is a Steel Sword assassin, I guess, so. Isn't 18 weight the same as the Durandal? Does the Durandal really weigh 18? Is it really that heavy? What happened to Blazer's girlfriend? She got benched. The power is within you. So one of the reasons why this chapter is rather easy is because it is extremely choky. It is actually structured, I think it has the exact same layout as the Tower of Valny, or the FE6 Gaiden chapter. In fact, yeah, I think almost, not quite like the FE6 Gaiden chapter. I think this is the final level of the Tower of Valny. 16 weight in FE7, yeah, that's what I seem to remember too. Oh, we got lethality! First lethality on Liquid, look at his experience gains. You see? He gets like experience 1 level higher when he procs his lethality. Hit point, strength, skill, speed. And that drops an Ocean Seal, apparently. I didn't even check for stealables. I don't think there are any, aside from Vulneraries. Oh, never mind. There's a light rune here. Huh. Interesting. Okay, cool. I actually didn't know. This is not going to be a kill. Guess Brave Sword it is. Oops, forgot to activate animations for Leopold. Have you checked out the recent Heroes banner? How recent are we talking? Are you talking about the Dawn Brigade banner? Because I did see that. I was happy to see that, actually. That was pretty cool. Does Tamiko still have the seal staff? Yes, I brought it with her. Yeah, they added I'm a little bit annoyed that Micaiah got like a 13th ult. I really felt like they should have given that spot to someone else. I understand that Micaiah has main character status, but it kind of pisses me off sometimes that they just add so many ults to the game. It's very annoying. Anyway, let's try and give Shum some... Oh, might as well use the Sylvans, I guess. Are you able to recruit one of the assassins? If you just leave Shadow alone, he will join you. Yeah, so Howard, how much luck do you have? 10 luck. That's not great. But this guy has a silver sword, so I'm probably okay. Yeah, I feel like they should have added Nolan. I mean, Jared as a Tempest trial unit, I actually like. I think it actually works. I think Jared isn't okay, but I think instead of... I think we should have gotten Laura and Nolan, honestly. Instead of Soth and Micaiah. Like, Soth's already in the game. Micaiah already has a million ults, but I get it. I get it. Yeah, but they could have added Laura. She's a cute girl. People would have liked her. So, but no, we have to add a billionth Micaiah ult, you know? It's just annoying as all. You know what? I think we need another healer on this side. Hi there, everyone. Catching a stream live for once. Wish you all a nice evening. Thank you. Chikorum. Intibus. Intibus. That sounds like a computer company. Yeah, there's a lot of units I wish they added. Like, there are some units... Oh wow, look at that archer. Pretty funny. Hey Mangs, just joined chat. Did I miss something? No, we pretty much just started. We're at the start of the first chapter. I think... Is the difficulty spike in 2 chapters? I think? I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I'm not dealing with assassins, sorry. It's better to do this, I think. Micaiah has 6 ults now. That's insane. You get so much experience for assassins. It's actually pretty crazy. After chapter 24, okay. And I think there is a guidance chapter, right? Let's see, maybe we can use a javelin to get a kill here with Sean. Oh, not bad. Just want to give him one more level before I heaven seal him. I like promoting at 20, what can I say?
The power is within you.
The power is within you. Yeah, Howard can get the javelin, that's fine. Alright, so here we do have some scary enemies. I feel like it would probably be a good idea. See, now Haas is doubling. Like a champ. Let's see if Liquid can kill the assassin. Don't know, Manx. Let's have a look. Daniel Flores donated 100 ARS. Hey, Manx. Thanks for another edgy Wednesday. If the Fire Emblem 4 remake is announced and it changes Oifi as the avatar so he can be deployed in the 2nd generation, will it bother you? So that entirely depends on how they do it. By the way, the direct should be right around the corner at this point because we are closing in on the middle of June. We know there's going to be a direct in June. They prefer to have it earlier in the months, historically. I think it's a good chance we might get a direct this Saturday, by the way, or like this weekend. It's just, if you look at the history of directs, they always like to do the 1st or 2nd weekend of every month. So direct is, we're probably going to see it announced within a few days. Either that or they might like do like an end of month direct, and at which point it might be 2 weeks away. I don't think we're going to see Fire Emblem, but you know, who knows. So if they make Oifi an avatar, what does that mean exactly? What does it mean to make Oifi into an avatar? Because if they're not going to let us customize him, like, and I assume what you meant there was so that you can deploy him in the first generation, because he's already deployable in the second, right? It's a tough question. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily mind it. Oh, Civ 7 teaser. That's interesting. I didn't like Civ 6 though, so I don't know if it really. But anyway, let me finish my thoughts on it before. So it's making Oifi into an avatar, making him playable in the first generation. I don't necessarily mind it. I do think that it creates some problems though, because if you can train Oifi in the first generation, that probably concludes that you'll be able to, like, level him up, and that you could break the second generation by leveling up your Oifi a lot and get generation 1. Oifi is just a little kid, he can't fight, but I could see them changing that in a potential remake. They could actually make him into a fighting unit. I don't think they will, but it is definitely possible. Alright, I think we'll just back off a little bit here with Sean. I don't think it's a good idea, but I could see them doing it. Now, my greatest fear is that they will scrap the character of Oifi completely and turn him into an avatar. Like, literally insert an avatar into FE4, remove Oifi as if he never existed, or potentially make Oifi more of a Jagan type in the second generation without making him the tactician in the first. That's definitely possible. I could see them doing something like that, and that would be awful. I'm not super attached to Oifi as a character. I honestly, if I'm going to be completely honest, in the first generation, I don't really feel like he does that much. Like, he's just mostly there. He speaks to Sigurd a few times. He does bring Seliph away before the Battle of Valhalla. That is kind of important, so. Nice. 3 rests on this guy, by the way. There's a mage there, I just realized. Is Oifi a mini Jagan? He's described as an Oifi. He has his own archetype. Mangs, who do you want the artist for FE4 remake to be? I see many people online wish Rika Suzuki, but I personally would like to see Tetsuya Nomura or Yoshikita Armano. I don't know who any of these guys are. You're gonna have to say what game they actually... Oh, from SE? What's SE? I would personally love for the artist of Echoes to make artwork for FE4. Yes, the artist of Echoes or Radiant Dawn would make me very happy. I think I'd love to see a Radiant Dawn style game. I think Echoes would also work beautifully. Is the Oifi archetype a mini Jagan? No, he's an Oifi. he's not a mini Jagan, he's a mega Jagan. But yeah, I would be very surprised. I would be very surprised if we see... Yeah, so this is a guy we need to watch out for. This guy right here. He is a Wu Dao, and he's a 0, so he has lethality, so he can actually kill Kevin. So, like, if you look at this, for example, yeah, 51%. This is horrible, actually. This is not what we want. It might actually be better to just try and torch him with Sia, maybe. Yeah, this is really bad. Like, this guy is super scary. Yep, I don't actually know how we're gonna get out of this one. Lethality can proc with 0 damage in FE7, so this guy has a chance of just murdering Howard, I guess. I guess it's better than Howard Ghost than Kevin, because I'm a lot more reliant on Kevin, so... Yeah, Howard, buddy, you're just gonna have to... You're just gonna have to deal with this, Howard, buddy. Most of Gaming donated 10 Meyer, true super chat. Hey, Mangs, hope you have a good day today. I did, yeah. My wife and I was gonna go for a long walk today, but then it started raining, so we didn't. But I had steak for dinner. My wife, she knows how to cook a good steak now. It's really good, and I'm very happy whenever I get steak. So that automatically makes my day very good. Let's see, Levion. Can you just one-shot this guy? No, not really. Actually, believe it or not, I need to train Levion's lance rank, because believe it or not, this guy is B rank in lances. He cannot use silver lances. Some Jagan he is, am I right? I will never be a vegan? Me neither. Eat your bugs? No! I will not eat some bugs. I will own something and I will be happy. Yep, my wife is sitting right next to me. She's looking at her D&D character right now. And listening to music, so she can't hear what I'm saying. She's like listening to music, jamming her head. That means I can say stuff without upsetting her. That's actually pretty cool. Can Sean rescue Howard? I don't think so. Either way, it's not a big deal. Does the Swordmaster have lethality? That's what this I'm reading the secrets document, and it says that every single enemy unit on this map has lethality. I don't know if that's true. Could be true, I guess. Yeah, there's really nothing we can do here. We're just gonna have to pray that Howard doesn't die. The bolting. Oh, can the bolting hit me? Hey, Mangs, did you do the Sham side quest? Your Sylvans is better. Your Sylvans is 19 might. Yes. Yes, I did. So when you do the Sham side quest, you get a better Sylvans. So it did say indeed that the heaven thing. Yeah. Oh my god, I did a lethality again. Let's go. Isn't Leo in range of that 0-2? Yeah, possibly. Oh my god. Liquid, let's go. Let's go, Liquid bros. Skill, speed, defense, rest. Let's go. Yeah, Liquid has lethality. Okay, here we go. Oh. No lethality on Howard. Okay. So that was scary. Magnus is a better cook than Bethany? No, my wife is an excellent cook. I'm better. He asked if I was a better cook than you. No, my wife is way better at cooking than me. There's one thing I do better than her, and that's barbecuing. Like I'm really good with barbecuing, but she is a much better cook than me. She cooks really good food. Okay, so that was scary. Howard, get the fuck back. So let's see, Sean. If we use the Sylvans, woo, maybe not. I think. I think we'll use the Heroes Flare here and then try to kill him with... Yeah, Hero Flare is what we want. And then we could potentially use... then we could use Sean. This will give him his final level, which is nice. I don't think we want to use the Sylvans. Maybe just a Javelin, honestly. Let's live a little. Thanks. What's your favorite map theme from Underland Saga? I think Treatstar did a really good job with Chapter 29. Ooh, let's go, Sean. I also think that... Oh, let's go Wuda. Alright, this is my level 20 Sean. He's going to get a promotion next turn. Yeah, we need to be careful about the Sage, though. We don't want to... Yeah, we don't want to move into range of that. That would be very bad. Oh, we got reinforcements from behind. Let's go. Chapter 14 has really good music as well, for sure. I do have a Delphi shield on Leopold, so it should be possible for me to... Sylvan is really heavy, yes it is. 18 weight is crazy, but it does give 3 speed to offset that, and body rings, I guess, are good for... Mangs, what's your mic? I use a Shure. It says right here. Shure. It's the best microphone USB mic on the market. I think it's much better than the Yeti. It's a little bit more expensive though. If you want better than the Shure, you need to go like a studio mic, which some very rich YouTubers do. Another lethality from Liquid here. Shure is, I can definitely, I can recommend this mic. It's pretty good. I have been considering getting a studio mic, but they're very expensive, so we'll see. We'll see about that. Mangs, did you play Fire Emblem Warriors? I wasn't big on Fire Emblem Warriors. I tried both of them. The gameplay it's interesting because the gameplay is actually pretty fun, but it just can't keep my interest for long. Wow, what a Jagan level up right here from Levion. It just can't keep my interest. I don't know exactly what it is about it, but it just can't. I'm not very entertained when I play Warriors. Like, we can hear you just fine. Keep your money for kids' call. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't think I need a studio mic. The differences in sound quality would be very small. But part of me have often wished to get a studio mic, but that's like, they're like, I think a good studio mic can be as much as like $3,000. It's a big investment. You wouldn't want to get that unless you're like a YouTuber with like millions of subs, you know, and you just want the best possible, you know. Yeah, this Shure mic is completely fine. I can recommend it to everyone who wants to get into YouTube. Blue Yeti is generally my recommendation for mic if you're more for casual and you just want to kind of get into, like, my wife has a Blue Yeti mic. I think it works, like, and she just uses that for like D&D Discord, you know. She doesn't really need that, honestly. But the Blue Yeti is very good for its price. Sure, is a lot more expensive, but it's also a pretty good step up from the Blue Yeti. Tommy Reds donated $5. Mangs, I had to restart Last Promise because everyone was under-leveled for Chapter 25. Yeah, I mean, the late game of The Last Promise can be pretty scary if you don't know what you're getting into. You definitely have to be careful. Yes, the Blue Yeti is great, Sev. It's more than enough for any kind of casual. I used a Blue Yeti for years. All right, let's go. Sean promotion. Are there any? Why are there thieves in this map? I don't see any chests because it is you're literally fighting against an assassin squad. They can steal stuff from you though, I think. Let's go. This is probably the best Sean I have seen in my life. Only 9 con though, which means that the Sylvan still weighs us down by a lot. But this is I mean, the thing is, you just don't use this on enemy face. You kill someone with Sylvans, and then you swap over to the Javelin. He gets -5 speed from wielding it, yeah, so you gotta be careful about it. Howard's portrait looks kind of cool, so what's his backstory? He's just a Magnian general, and I don't actually think his portrait looks that cool. I think he looks like a generic NPC. I feel like the helmet covering one eye, I don't really think it's a good look. I think it's weird that you can't see any of his hair. I think the helmet is a bit odd in its design. It also doesn't make any sense at all. Like, a helmet like that would not protect you. A helmet needs to, like, it's not shaped well. I don't think I've ever seen a helmet with a design like this.
The power is within you.
The Jagan of this game kind of looks like if Samuel got fat. Yeah, exactly. A lot of people would point to this out. I think it's kind of funny, actually. I think he has an eye patch. His eye patch is kind of built into its helmet, which is really weird. It just doesn't look good. Like, this is not how a helmet is supposed to look. But, I mean... Clearly Howard has a lazy eye and is embarrassed about it, so he hides it. Yeah, maybe. He has the Peacemaker helmet. Well, I don't even know what that is. Yeah, Liquid is another really janky one. Like, he looks so odd. His head is so small. It's a very weird portrait. Like, Blazer was cooking up interesting stuff when he made some of these portraits. Why is Siegfried not deployable? This is kind of Sean's quests. This is like Sean's chapter. So I guess Siegfried is waiting outside or something. So I think what I'll do now is I will actually... I really need to try and kill this sage. And I don't think this chapter has a time limit. Let me actually see. Let's see. The Last Promise Guide. So let me go and check out chapter 22. So, every single enemy has lethality. Recruitment, just do not defeat the named red unit. He will join after the map. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So there's nothing pushing me forward here. So I think what we'll do is we'll build some supports. Kevin, Howard CIA. Oh, whoops, sorry. Sia, and then we'll do Levion Leopold as well. Because I really want to get this bolting tome. I think it could be very nice to have for the late game. Blazer's girlfriend has a beautiful portrait. I think he put more effort into Katarina's portrait than any of the others. Because it was his girlfriend, which is understandable. So what's Howard CIA age gap? I don't think they have a romantic support, guys. But CIA is actually a princess. We learned, I didn't know this, but she's a princess of Alicia. I think that's her nation. I don't think this is ever brought up except for like the epilogue. I completely glossed over it. I didn't realize. Oh, cool. We already have the support. Leopold. General Levion. I am no longer a general. I threw away such meaningless titles long ago. Sir Levion. How fair are you, Leopold? You have grown so much, I am still in awe. Humans never ceases to amaze me, although I am one myself. Wait a minute, is Levion, like, actually a dragon? I don't know why Is he, like, secretly, like, not a human? Huh, this war has taken its toll on me and everyone. But otherwise, my family is alive, and the future is full of light. I can ask for nothing more. It seems you have been raised well. I have nothing to worry about. There's something about Leo. I seem to recall that Levion is actually not human. I don't know why I thought about this, but that support kind of brought back those memories a little bit. He's an imposter among us. Yeah, maybe. Training Anakin's staff rank, very important. Levion is secretly Shadow Lord. Let's go. That could have been a kill. That could have literally killed Liquid right there. That could have literally killed him. Because of lethality. Wow. Oof. He's part of the Shadow Lords. Let's go. Mangs, what's the hardest Fire Emblem game you've beaten? Probably Conquest Lunatic. Conquest is pretty hard. I'd think probably the hardest challenge I could undertake would be like Heroes of Light and Shadow Reverse Lunatic Ironman, which I don't even want to try. Yeah, FE12 hard. FE12 hard 5 is not that hard, actually. Oh, Leopold has his emblem lance. What's the hardest ROM hack you've ever played? Eligor Spare. There's no competition. Even on normal mode, that game would be a challenge to Iron Man. Alright, do we have the support yet? No. Liquid Haas. They still need a little bit more time. Phoenix mode Birthright is... Yeah, it's very hard. The FE7 Iron Man nearly broke you in half. FE7 is surprisingly hard to Iron Man, actually. Because of all the game over conditions. Especially if you try to level up the Lords. Mangs, will you make another ROM? Love the last one you made. Which one? Like, are you talking about Onderland Saga? Because I'm working on its prequel, Rebellion Saga. There's going to be a trailer coming out in the not-too-distant future, actually. I've already started working on it. It's just I don't want to preemptively announce the release date yet, because... And I feel like if you release a trailer, it needs to be with a release date, I think. So, and I don't want to rush myself overly. I want to take my time and finish this game. Taught me Oh. I got a donation here, but it hasn't shown up yet. Ah, there we go. Wow. What a great support. What a what a great support. Truly one of the best The Last Promise supports of all time, am I right? That's funny. I wonder if their BNA support works. It's like the Paracasiso support, let's go. General Howard, Sir Kevin. So you have joined us. Yes. Who would have thought this to be my fate? Wow. Truly a spectacular... Oh, also, like, I'm not actually leveling up this support anymore. Truly a spectacular support, am I right? Space Kitty, member for 7 months. Still a better support than Saiso Baraka. Oh, actually, I think that support that I just got was from Steam, or from Twitch, so I need to open up my there we go. Sorry for tainting a little bit right here, guys. Sorry, I gotta... There we go. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. Sorry, I have to log into my dashboard to see the donations here. Let's see. There we go. Ah, here we go. Aurelian tipped $10 about alts in Fire Emblem Heroes. Every time a Sacred Stones character got an alt, it's either Mur, Erika, Ephraim, or Lion. No other people exist. Yeah, this is especially egregious with Sacred Stones. There's like Erika, Ephraim, Leon, and Mur are like the only characters that they care about at all. And it's very, very annoying. Like, I think it's extremely upsetting because I think there's a lot of really popular FE8. I mean, Larshell is in, Tana's in, Innes is in, I think. Carl Leggett donated $2 for Super Chat. Twitch is uncontrollable, please help. Wait, are you not a mod over there, Carl? I thought I modded you. I thought I modded you. Let's see. Are you no longer a mod, Carl? Yes, you're a mod, Carl. What are you talking about? You can control Twitch, Carl. Look, I can see Twitch chat, you know. Not zombie. Hello, I can see you, not zombie. Carlophile. I can always see Twitch chat, even though I'm like not showing it on screen. I know what you guys are doing, so behave. But yeah, it pisses me off in Heroes that the main characters get so much love and everyone else doesn't. But at the end of the day, they want to make money and they know that the main characters are more popular. It'll make people roll for more orbs, which kind of sucks. But, you know, gacha game's kind of gacha. What can I say? Tana does have amazing Heroes artwork. They actually really did her justice that. I really like it, actually. She's probably one of the better looking females in Sacred Stones overall. Alberic, this will be over soon. Calm down. Huh? Who's Alberic? My horse, Laeticia. His name is Alberic. Oh, wow. All right. Sorry about that, then. Do not worry, milady. I hope not to be offensive. No, you're not being offensive at all. In fact, I should be saying sorry. I was being a bit rude. You have done nothing wrong. It's all right. All right. Laeticia, you look so sad. What is wrong? Nothing at all. Your eyes are starting to tear. Tears? Oh, these. Well, it's nothing. Please, I need to go. Laeticia. Yes, Irene too. All the Pegasus ladies in FA8 look really good. Alright. Are we done with the supports? I do believe we are. So now the quest to get the bolting tome. So let's see. Tomiko. 76% chance to hit. That's pretty good. You almost never hear this track in The Last Promise. Hey Mangs, I've been playing Fire Emblem 6 Project Ember and I'm loving the game. It's better than the original FA6. Well, enjoy it while it's good. I'm not a big fan of Project Ember. I liked it too initially. I soured on it very quick. I'm sorry, but I think Project Ember starts off great and then gets progressively worse. I think it falls into the same trap that a lot of other games fall into, which is it starts off faithful and then it completely wears off. Oh. I think that means he charges now? Huh? Why didn't Haas get danced for? You guys see that? Ah, Shadow Lord is coming. Let's go. Shadow Lord is here, guys. Alright, so... Oh, I healed him. Right, lovely. Ah, come on, Haas. Oh, I healed. Okay, alright. Hit points resistance. They demanded him to stop playing it. Well, I didn't care about that. I still finished it. Look, my hatred for, or my dislike of Project Ember has nothing to do with the devs. I don't give a shit about what the devs say. I care about the game. And the truth is, it started off great, and then towards the end, it didn't feel like Fire Emblem anymore. Cyrene is surprisingly good. Really? I found her to be incredibly lackluster. She joins way too late. And her stats are not that great when she joins. Yeah, the Noah portrait is not good. Yeah, the problem with Project Ember is they modify some of the portraits, but others don't. So it is a bit of a clash of styles sometimes. Oh, fuck you. Cyrene versus Juno. I think Juno is... Are you talking about who is better? I think Cyrene is definitely better than Juno, but that's because Juno is one of the worst units in Fire Emblem. In terms of looks, I think Juno is prettier. Juno is just really bad. Ah, there we go. Thunderbolt, let's go.
The power is within you.
Team Generator Milan donated $9.99. Don't give up or the rain will come. What? Is that like a song? Daniel Flores donated 100 ARS. Mangs, opinion on Tiki's immense popularity in the franchise? Mainline game spin-off heroes. It's because Kid Tiki is very popular in Japan. Make of that what you will. Now, I don't know if it's because of the bad reason why, or because the Japanese just really like cute mascots. But this is what they were trying to emulate with Sothis and Tree Houses. They were trying to cash in on the Tiki popularity there. It's probably both. Tiki is ridiculously popular in Japan. She is more popular than Marth. She is one of the most beloved characters in Japan. Like, they absolutely love her there. And I mean, she is... I think one of the other reasons why Tiki is very popular is because she kind of has a big impact on the story of the first game, despite not being a main character. First game doesn't have much in the way of character development for anyone who's not Marth, Jagan, or Harden, right? But Tiki does, and yeah, looks like we're just gonna defeat Zero here. Do we lose out on any treasure? I guess it's fine. We'll let him come to us. Defeat boss, left 8. That's kind of funny. Did you see the other ROM hack balancing FE6 from the guy who said he'd made Thanos on Nintendo? What? You're gonna have to rephrase that sentence, because I have no idea what you're talking about. Ooh, this guy's dodgy. Very dodgy. Maybe Sean has to dialogue with him? Let's see. Are you their leader? The Ceros. You're ever more sinister than the rumors say, but that won't stop me from fighting you. Do your worst, kid. Surprisingly, Shadow Dragon isn't that popular in Japan. It was last place there, last popularity poll. Yeah, it didn't do well. Let's give him to Liquid. Best boss right here. Ugh. Oh yeah, Altharis has a quote with the boss, doesn't he? Yeah, I think he has some history with the Ceros or whatnot. Strength, skill, speed, defense, resistance. This guy's popping off right now. Fell contract. That one goes to Altharis. Woo, we're done! Yeah, that was tough. I never fought such quick and strong people before. Fighting assassins really isn't your conventional battle. We should go and tell Dad what happened. He must be worried. Dude, if the fact that he didn't even come inside, he's probably just like smoking a cigar or something. That, and we have to get a move on it. The rest of the soldiers should be ready to march again. We don't want to hold them back. Wait. What? It must be someone who didn't flee from the battle. What do you want with us? Let me join your group. What? Are you crazy? You just tried to kill us. No, I didn't. I stood my ground. I never chased you once, did I? You have a point, but why would you even want to join us? I've been trained to be an assassin, but I wasn't raised one. As much as I tried to shove down my doubts, I can't help but think I'm doing the wrong thing. Like I'm fighting the wrong people for the wrong people. That and the Ceros were going down the drain. I need a new place to stay, somewhere where my skills can be put to use. And by skills, you mean assassinating? Hey, don't make it sound so bad! Before we became Magnus's tools, we only killed bad people. Corrupt nobles, bandits, we'd even be hired as mercenaries once in a while. Besides, it's not like you guys aren't killing people. Death is how we shut someone up. You guys want to shut up Magnus? And I'm a professional at silencing people? Wow! I'm not asking for anything in return, just let me stay. It's hard to face, but I think some of what you're saying is true. Even if we don't want to kill people, we can't seem to solve their problems any other way. See? You understand. So let me join. You can keep a close eye on me if it helps you. You're not like them, are you? The rest of the Ceros? We'll talk to our general on your behalf. I think he'll let you join. What's your name? Thanatos. But I go by the name. But I don't go by that name. I go by Shadow. I realize it sounds sort of stupid, but there's a reason why I don't want people calling me Thanatos. You put enough trust in us to tell us something you don't like telling. We'll try and repay that trust by keeping it a secret. Just don't do anything stupid. We have people in our group who can be scarier than assassins. I'll keep that in mind. Shadow. Let's go. Sean, you're alright. It took you a while. I was about to come in with more soldiers, but I'm not surprised you made it back in one piece. I'm sorry, we ran into the Ceros. We managed to beat them up though. They shouldn't bother us anymore. I see. That was unexpected, but at least you're safe. And it's good to know that we don't have to see any more of their assassins. Even for Magnus, it's a low act. Oh, by the way, I found the Heaven Seal, as well as the sword Sylvan's. That's great. I knew you could do it, Sean. I'm sure Sylvos won't mind if we use them with good intentions. I've returned. We've cleared out Fort Nitrous. Magnus surrendered pretty quickly, but unfortunately they don't have many supplies. It's like Magnus has given up on their fort halts on the outskirts of Blaine. We haven't seen any of their generals since Gallagher in the southern fields. Anyway, is everything done on your end, Seek? Yep, tell the soldiers we're leaving soon. We'll have many stops before we get there. But our next destination is the land of the snow, Alicia! We'll travel along the border of Atheya until we reach there, and our battles will only become tougher. We must brace ourselves for heated battle on cold ground. And all I can think about is that I must stay focused to fulfill the promise I made. My last promise to Lily. Wow! This was put in there because he's about to die. This is such a death flag. Like, oh, I must fulfill the promise. The last promise. Wow. Last promise mentioned. Hype. Damn those rebels! They are the only force stopping me from achieving my dream, and they're so persistent. They rescued that worthless king, killed my elite soldiers, the Ceros, and now they plan on helping Alicia? As it is, Alicia hasn't been cooperating in the least. Soon they'll be at our very doorsteps. Your Majesty, I can take care of them. They are no match for me. Just give me the order. Phoenix, you've done well so far. Everything I asked of you, you've done for me. Just as I've done everything you and that Lahar has asked from me. Please don't let them down. We can't let them have their way. If people like the rebels succeed in their plans, more people will continue to die in vain. Indeed. But there is nothing to worry about with me. I give you permission to destroy them however you see fit. You are the Slayer who once killed 100 men alone. Your attacks are powerful enough to slash through even my armor. I know of your strength, and I can believe you can do it. Of course. Good luck, Phoenix. I believe in you. Alright, let's go. Alright, chapter 23, Reasoning. I believe this is the final chapter before the difficulty spike, so that's gonna be fun. Huh? Oh. Wait, we're defeating them in a cutscene? Wow. We'll do memes after this one. If you want memes, send them into mangsmemes@gmail.com. Hey, oh no! He broke his weapon in a cutscene! He broke his weapon in a cutscene! Wait, what? A broke? What? What's going on here? Did I break 2 weapons in a cutscene? Good work, everyone. We're done here. Let's move. What? We conquer a continent in a cutscene? What? Can't we rest? You want to rest here, while Magnus pillages from the Alician people like bandits? Or do you want to wait for Magnus to recollect itself and counterattack? No, but we need rest, please, Siegfried. Anakin has a point. We can't idle and do nothing. We need to rest. Or we'll have more casualties than we need to. You too? Do Magnus' threat mean so little to you? Stop acting so tough, Siegfried. You think you know how much I hate... You think you know how much I hate Magnus? What do you know about me? You think I'm just here for fun? Maybe to kill some time or earn some money? Don't question my intentions just because you are a lunatic who wants to charging into every fortress as soon as possible. Your luck's going to run out soon, and I don't want to be there when it does. I'm really tired. Nothing to say? Then I'm going to. Wait, maybe you're right. I never had formal training to lead an army. I'm a knight. I know how to protect. By vanquishing my enemy, I'm preventing them from hurting others. The more I wait, the more I fear that something might happen. That we might get ambushed, that Shun might get hurt. Or that Magnus might regain its momentum in his conquest. Please try and understand. I'm doing what's best for everyone else. It's not what I don't understand. It's that it's stupid. Why act so foolishly? I made a mistake once. Because of my lack of initiative, my wife was killed and I was injured. I couldn't protect the person I held most dear to me. And I don't want to make another mistake like that. You're not helping yourself like that. It might help deceive your mind, but you're only increasing your risks. You got captured once, and somehow you lived to tell the tale. Do you really want to make that same mistake again? No, I don't. Then let's stay here and rest. Traveling through snow isn't enjoyable. Alright. Hey, Kellic? What? Why are you fighting Magnus? Why do you care all of a sudden? Well, there's a reason I act the way I do, so there must be a reason why you act the way you do. Am I right? What do I do that's so weird? I'm being myself. Deal with it. You push off other people. You don't let anyone get close to you. And you're always so spiteful. Even now, you're just telling me to deal with your problems. Yet you made a point about how you couldn't tolerate my problems. To trust is to be betrayed. My best friend was killed by my own brother. If I can't trust my brother, then there's not many people I can trust. And you say I'm spiteful, but I'm just not patient enough to tolerate everyone else's weakness. You had a brother? Unfortunately, he's kind of a mercenary like me. The difference is he works for Magnus, and on a permanent leisurely contract. I know for a fact he doesn't care about this war or its politics, but at least in title, he's a senator of Magnus. We'll end up fighting him then, won't we? No. When we meet him, I'm going to fight him. I'm on this journey for that purpose. My brother is a despicable person. He doesn't care what he fights for as long as he fights. He'll kill anyone with life, destroy anything with form. I'm going to get even stronger than I am now, until I can defeat him. Then I'm going to make him pay for everything he's done. Oh, my backstory is so edgy. I'm going to avenge my friend. Ah, so that's it. I'm going. I've lost my cool. I wish you hadn't brought it up. Ugh. Water. Thank you, sweetie. Yep, that's right. Wait, what? Why do you have dialogue? Please leave Alicia to itself and focus on defeating Magnus. Wait, I completely forget that we conquer Alicia in a cutscene. Like, I was like snow map. I don't remember any snow maps in the last promise. I came here as fast as I could, General. What's happened? This young lady has news for us. Oh, and coincidentally, she's the older sister of Inanna and Liren. A Pegasus Knight? Oh yeah, sorry about your sister. We killed her. Yes, my name is Alice. I may look young, but I am second in command to the Seraph Knight of Alicia, protector of the domain. I've already told your general the details of the situation. In short, Anakin, she's saying that Alicia will be able to take care of itself and hold off Magnus. Oh my god, it really is true. She says that Magnus had taken the princess of Alicia hostage. As you know, Alicia's monarchy was in danger. A faction of the populace disliked having a royal family, especially since they gained that position due to their wealth. Their dissenting people, including some nobles themselves, sided with Magnus. In order to prevent a new queen from taking the throne, in return they handed over the would-be princess. It's a hushed-up situation that only the aristocrats knew of. Apparently everyone else has been fooled into thinking that Alicia simply lost in the war with Magnus. But the truth is that Alicia never even got a proper chance to fight. thanks to the princesses being used as hostages. Did I get that right, Lady Alice? Yep, we Seraph Knight knew of it, but we couldn't do anything because of the hostages. However, we've now secured all the princesses except for one. That final fourth one is within your army. Oh, so it is dropped here. She's Princess Sia. Sia was a princess? I had no idea. And she's been with us for so long? To be honest, she's the daughter of the deceased wife of the king. She wasn't treated well by her father or her stepmother. It's most likely why she doesn't act very princess-like. She's never been treated like royalty. She's so in name alone. I see, that explains it. I feel like Sia should be in the scene. Anakin, Commander Alice wants us to move on and head southwest, out of the Atheya border and towards the Millennium border. She said Sia should stay with us for the time being. It's safer than returning to the bloodshed of Alicia. You're our general. If you think that's what we should do, then I am absolutely behind you. Thank you, baby. Kellick's not the type who want to fight someone else's battle. I think he'll be fine with it. Hopefully so. Have you decided? Yes, we'll leave Alicia to itself and challenge the Magnan Empire instead. Then that's great, I'm going with you too. I'm on Lyriana's orders, so I'm afraid you can't stop me. She's the head commander of the Seraph Knight in the 1st Division. Oh, the leader of the Seraph Knights herself? We're glad to have you. It's reassuring to know that Alicia's on our side. Wow, yeah, we really did just conquer a continent in a cutscene. Until I came here and saw the cities for myself. And we haven't even been here very long. We have to justify us invading this nation. They're jerks. Well, I'm sure all the nations will prosper once this war is over. Nothing else is stopping us, is it? I guess not. General, please take extra... Wait, Liam, why are you speaking? General, please take extra caution while preparing for this battle. This is a great plan, but we're going to be facing much tougher enemies. I'm aware of that, Liam. We've been fighting more than just Magnus's lower rank ever since we entered their territory last week. Actually, we've been fighting some of their tougher soldiers since Aegis. Yes, but this is different. What? What do you mean? My fears came from the rumors at first, but I think the enemy leader in this castle is a man named Ivan. What of it? Is he a high-ranking general or something? No, he's nothing exceptional. However, Ivan and I were part of the same guild years ago. I hate to admit it, but he's a powerful swordsman. More importantly, he'll do anything to win. He'll quickly kill all of his men, or betray his comrades, if it's for his own good. That's the kind of person he is. And that's what makes him a tough enemy. It's just like it was with Howard. Leaders here aren't just strong, but they have the mindset to win. I see, it might be difficult defeating him, but if we want to move on, we're gonna have to do it. You don't have to participate in this battle if you don't want to, Liam. No, I'd prefer if I did. Ivan betrayed our guild and sold it out to the bandits, all for his own greedy ambitions. I'm the only other survivor, so if I see him, it's my job to pay him back for what he's done. I see, thank you for the warning, Liam. Of course, General. Cool. Alright, I'm guessing we should bring Liam then. Oh, cool. Kellic is back. Yeah, so this is Shadow, by the way. I showed his growth rates briefly, but I can show him again. He's pretty bad. Level 8 assassin with 15 strength and 25% strength growth. No thank you. Alright, I think we got some donations. Let me read them. Rhett Olson donated $10 to Super Chat. I've only ever played one Fire Emblem hack, probably 15 years ago. How does this hack stand up to the Geb Effie hack for Sacred Stones? We don't talk about Geb Effie here. It's probably for the best. Carl Leggett donated $2. Mango has no idea of Twitch fam. What's going on with Twitch, Carl? What's the thing about Twitch? Yes, okay. What about Twitch? Hi, Twitch chat. Was there anything you wanted? I know Twitch exists. My goodness. Carl like a donut, but Magnus has no idea of Twitch. Okay. Gabefi is the best hack. It's a hack of all time, for sure. Truly a hack of all time. I don't think we want Risk. We want Noah, right? Yeah, we want Noah. We want Noah. And Ash is finally back. That's good. We have the hammer. That's very nice. Actually, let's give Noah the... there we go. Promote Altharis? Sure, we can do that. We're doing memes next chapter. Yes, let's promote Altharis. We did get a follow contract, didn't we? Yes, we did. I think he's the only character that can use it, right? Kellic needs weapons. Yeah, we'll give him some weapons, don't worry. Alright, here we go. Wow, those gains, am I right? I mean, he's about as good as Shadow is, but he's 7 levels lower and has better growth rates. So I'd say Altharis is probably pretty decent. So, let's see. Yeah, we want to bring Liam for this, I think. Since he had, like... Let me read the secrets of this map very briefly. Chapter 23, Guidance Requirement None. Chapter 23X cannot be missed outside of just refusing it. Emblem weapons defeat the warrior holding the Emblem X. Misk. There is a 4th and my personal favorite secret shop. It isn't flashy or cheap, but TLP enemies gain a lot of avoid inflation later on, and buying skill books is a nice way of offsetting that. Oh. Ah, okay. Ah, okay. Right. So there is a secret shop on this map. I guess we kind of want to check that out, don't we? Sure, why not? Let's bring the member card, I guess. Alright, we definitely need... is there a shop on this map? Or... There is actually a shop on this map. We need staves. We really need staves. We are extremely low on staves, so... Leopold wasn't worth it at all? Probably not, no. Give Kellic Phonesis? Sure. Dr. Victim, don't on a 20 Swedish crown. Shadow doesn't even have the 15% assassin crit. No, he doesn't, I think. Does Altharis keep that when he promotes? Can you hammer the Flamberg? That's what I'm going to do. That's my idea at any rate. Hey, Leopold was totally worth it, guys. Totally worth it. Wow, Sword Weaver is in a pretty rough state now. Yeah, we gotta make sure we visit the shop on this one. I don't think we have a... No, we don't have a silver card. It's okay, Matt. You get best flyer on this map. Oh yeah, you're right. You get a Pegasus Knight, don't you? We'll get a lot of opportunities to buy shit next chapter. When do you get the silver? When do you get the silver card in this game? I actually don't remember. All right, you get Alice, right? Let's see. What can we sell here? So, I guess we don't really need the Ocean Seal, do we? And the Animate Seal, I don't think is that needed either. And I don't think we need any more Celestial Rings, so we can sell them at the very least. Tomiko needs a staff. Doesn't she have one already? She has 5 mend uses left. She can... Okay, there we go. You get the silver card way too late. Okay, I see. La 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 la. Oh, Siegfried and Sean have the same... They don't have the same class, but they have the same class name. Daniel Flores. donated 100 RS. Since you mentioned that Sothis is sort of like Tiki, can you explain what does the Sothis S support mean in tree houses? You know what? I have no fucking idea. Like, Byleth marries the voice in his head. I really, really don't know why you can even S-rank Sothis. It is such a jarring, weird decision. I have no fucking clue what they were going for with that one. It's just, yeah, you can S-rank Sothis if you make all the right choices. You can actually marry your voice in the head. Like, it's I don't know. I really don't know. Yvonne. Oh, Shadow Sword, so edgy. There are treasure chests here, so we probably should bring Altharis. So we'll need to bench someone for Altharis. I don't know who though. Who to bench? I'd like to say Levion, but at the same time, I'd really like to work on his support with Is there any point in bringing Liam to this map? I don't actually know if there is. I mean, he probably has a talk with the boss, but... So I guess Liam? Is there any benefit to bringing Liam? No, I want to work on their support. I don't think you get anything, so... Yeah, I don't think Liam actually gives you anything, so I don't see the point. I think I'd like Altharis to get a killing edge, honestly. Yeah. And then a lockpick. Wait, where's the lockpick? Did I sell it? Oh my god, wait, what? Did I sell my only lockpick? What? Alright then. I guess I'll give him a chest key instead. I sold my lockpick? Really? I don't remember doing that. Mengs, how long have you and Bethany been living together? Well, we got married in March, and then in April, we came back to Norway, so 2 months now. 2 months and 9 days. Wow, she keeps track. Oh, member card. Yeah, I have it on Siegfried, so it should be fine. All right, let's go, guys. Chapter 23. She's counting down. General Siegfried, I have a report from Golden Fortress to the south. Relay it to me. Yes, sir. They've just encountered Knight General Holton Cabal and his forces. The rebel army is currently locked in combat. Damn, so Magnus has brought out their elite forces, have they? Our forces there have switched from an offensive strike to a defensive battle. With the combined forces of the Fortress Guard and Knight General, they won't be able to hold out very long. Alright, tell their leader this. Reinforcements will arrive as soon as possible. They must haul out until then, or the Knight General will come here and slaughter the main force. Be sure to inform the northern forces of the situation as well. You are dismissed. Yes, sir. Is this like a timer? Yeah, you gotta do it in 24 turns. Oh no. I think this is the guy with the emblem X? Yeah. Ooh, cool music. Alright, let's get some men staves here. We gotta get some extra Radiance Tomes as well. There we go, and I think we're good in another aspect. Maybe a couple extra Thunder Tomes, just because they're so good. You get a lot of money on the last promise, you really do. And I think we're good. Actually, no, we need hand axes. We need a lot of hand axes, actually. There's an arena in the next Gaiden chapter. There we go. We're gonna go through a lot of hand axes in the late game, so this is kind of important. Alright, we can do the Liquid support. Liquid, your X kills are as scary as ever, my friend. Skills? What you talking about? I mean how you're able to smash through an enemy and crush their body in one hit, no matter their defenses. You may not have inherited your father's brutality, but you seem to have inherited his strength at the very least. Wow, he's like, oh, it's cool how you have lethality, Liquid. Hoo-hoo, let's go, Halberd. Okay. Sir Levion, speak, Leopold. You took care of me when I was younger. You trained me in the lands. You even helped instruct Sane. What happened? I questioned myself and my action. I questioned their purpose and what they did for the future. I questioned the world and everything in it. Just questioning? Yes. When you reanalyze the world around you, you will find many things you did not notice before. I see. Perhaps I too must reanalyze myself and my surroundings. Levion asking too many questions, guys. This is not allowed. It's like, Ah, Hero Bros are back. How I missed them. Oh, you need a hand axe, my friend. Hey, we can use the Phoenicis sword now. It's infinite. Is Sig dead yet? Very soon now, I think. Who do you think is gonna die next? I don't know. I don't know, actually. Oh, we have a new unit here. I completely forgot about her. Alright, so let's take a look at this new Falconite, Alice. Level 3 Falconite. Pretty good. Let's take a look at growth rates. 70 HP, 45 strength, 45 skill, 50 speed, 50 luck, 20 defense, 25 res. Yeah, it seems like a completely serviceable pre-promote here. 20 speed, 17 strength is pretty good. B rank in swords, A rank. Oh, she has a wind sword. That's pretty cool. Blonde Rebecca, yeah. That seems like a pretty solid unit. I don't know who she supports with yet, but I guess we'll find out. I think it's gonna be hard. Oh, she's an older sister to Renana and Lyrid. Yeah, I'm guessing they have a triangle attack. I think it's gonna be hard for me to justify giving her a spot, but if like Leopold dies, I guess she becomes one of my main flyers. So that's okay. Yeah, she seems okay. The boulder goes first, always. Remember, Mangs, in this chapter, if you rush the throne, you will only have like 3 turns to spare. Yeah, it is a pretty big map, isn't it? Level 3 with those stats are actually pretty nice. Yeah, she seems okay. Ooh, edgy. Yeah, he still keeps his 15% crit. That's good. Yeah, it's a big map. A very big map. Does this General Siegfried care nothing for his underlings? While he attacks this meager castle, his forces are being destroyed. And at the end of the day, I will claim my prize. Nice one, Altharis. Better than, I think Leopold has better stats than Alice. And he's also got the Levion support, which is pretty nice. But yes, I mean, as long as you keep moving at full speed, you should be fine. 24 turns is an absurd long time in Fire Emblem, guys. Oh, how nice of him to open the door. Noel is a member for 25 months. Yup. 25 months. I need to get that new egg sorted out soon. Artharis could have died. Ah, we gotta live a little, right? And I like that you can walk along the castle walls with your ranged units and just kind of pelt them from a distance. Thanks. Any tips to begin a story in a ROM hack? So I think you need to ask yourself, you need to ask yourself the scope of your story. Oh, what's going on here? Oh no, off-screen cutscene. Gaha, have you had enough yet? What, too scared to respawn worms? Your rebels got carried away, but now you realize just how much far of a different league your worms are in. Knight General Holton, sir, I will now relay news of our progress to the senators. I assume that we will cleanse these worms very soon. Gaha, what a soldier. It's about time I find a minion who can handle work without having to ask me about every little detail. Gives me more time for the hunt and the kill. Cool. By the way, guys, where's the secret shop? Like, at first glance, I would like to say maybe here. I'm not entirely sure. This map is really big. It is massive. It's the right corner of the castle, the green spot at the top by the door. Okay. We'll have a look. Apparently it sells secret books, which is pretty nice. Oh yeah, here. Yeah, okay. That's goes without saying almost. You'll know where it is. Okay. Alright then. Show the boss? Sure. Trying to get old chests? Sure. I mean, I might have to, like, split my keys out if I want to do that. Man, I love big maps. Big maps are the best, am I right? The music is really nice, yeah. The Last Promise soundtrack is so good. Alright, let's visit the house. See what's going on here. Get out, you dirty rebels. I want nothing to do with you. Okay. Well done. That was, remember, guys, the power is within you. Oh, no. Wait, we have another one who can take and drop. See, this is at least pretty decent. Like, a pre-promote can do this at least. A whole turn not doing anything but moving? Nice design. Yep, that's why big maps are best. Next chapter is Kellick's revenge. Oh no, Kellick does not get his... Oh, right, against Phoenix. Yes, you are right about that. But Kellick doesn't get his fated duel with his brother. That's like the second to last map in the game. So yeah, no, that doesn't happen for a while. You killed my Lyra and my Fire Emblem Last Promise. Why do people care about Lyra so much? My goodness. Hit point, strength, skill, speed, luck. Yeah, Siegfried continues to level up amazingly. Yes, is kind of his thing. And the two heroes just continue to clean out the castle over the wall here. Max, how would you feel if they remade FE5 instead of 4? It would be such a fun thing if... It would honestly be super funny if they just went like, yeah, FE4 remake? No, Tracer remake. I mean, that would be pretty funny. I am excited to see what the next Direct will bring. They have said that they do not plan on announcing or revealing the successor to the Switch, even though they've revealed that it's coming. But they might still do teaser trailers for some game, I guess. I'm not sure. But let me ask you guys, chat. What do you think could potentially be revealed on the June Direct? Like, what are you hoping for? So much cope. Treasure remake would be fun though. Like, I don't care what game they're remaking. Any game except for Shadow Dragon would be fun in my opinion. FE4 remake is not happening. Okay, all right. If you say so. Oh my god, another lethality. Let's go. Engage too. Hit points, strength, skill, and defense. Let's go. I guess we'll pick up some of these ground units and carry them with us. La 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 la. Playing a bit, trying our best here to be a little bit more effective with our movement. Fire Emblem, the fighting game. I would unironically love a fighting game of Fire Emblem. I think that would actually be a lot of fun. Hit points, skill, and speed. There we go, and then we can also do a... we could dance for Liquid, I guess, to move him further forward. Just make custom Soul Calibur characters. I mean, that's a good point, honestly. That is a very good point. You could just do that. Oh, shit. Oops. Wow, what a great rescue, am I right? I just woke up. Did you get any other fan favorites killed? I don't think I did. I mean, Rex was the last one to die. That was very sad. No. Bum 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 bum. The edgiest crit, am I right? Imagine if Alicia gets to be the first addition to the next Smash roster. Didn't they say they weren't doing more Smash reveals? Like, didn't they say that everyone has been revealed? This is like that's it for the Smash game. Daniel Flores donated 100 ARS to the... Since Awakening allowed marriage with 1,000-year-old Manikids, what if they did something simpler in future remakes, like Sacred Stones for another Arcanea games? What if they did something similar in future remakes, like Sacred Stones? Oh, you're insinuating that we should marry Mirror, do you? Please no. Mirror's innocent and precious. Let's not loot her. Let's not be like Feg. Oh, Bravelands, thank you. So, I'd prefer not to do that. Thank you very much.
The power is within you.
The power is within you. I mean, I actually think Mer's support with Ephraim is very adorable. But I would not like it if they made it into, like, a romantic support. I just wouldn't. Like, it's kind of adorable, but it's also a little bit creepy because she's like, I want to be your little sister, and then Ephraim's like, I guess little sisters are my weakness, which I don't think they meant it that way, but it, like, considering all the stuff that goes on with Ephraim, it kind of came out the wrong way, you know. Button keeps falling off my keyboard. La na 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 na. Wow, I forgot how fast Altharis is. Dude has boots. It's great. Can anyone here pick up Kevin? I just need to see. Oh, cool. We got the Howard support now. Sir Kevin, why did you join? Siegfried was more honorable than those of Magnus. Rather than fall, I see. I too, rather than simply perish and rot away, would perhaps rather put my life to some use. I never thought you would betray your league, General Howard. I am no general, and he was no longer my league. Erica wants to ride her brother's tribute. What a reference. What a reference. force, of course. What about a Fire Emblem 8 sequel? I'm not sure if Atheya, I mean, again, I wouldn't mind, but I don't, there are cooler things. I mean, Magwell as a continent, I don't hate it. It's okay. It works. No, not my favorite continent, though. Let's just be real. It's okay for what it is, you know? What the fuck is this tome? A tremorous earth tome. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. Do-do-do-do. Oh, it doesn't have animations? Huh? What? Hit points, strength, skill, and luck. Oh, okay, interesting. What if we get a third Telly? I think I like the world of Tellius more than I like it more than I like Magmel. FE7 as a prequel? Please no. Please no. Just no. Alright, Liuk is still there. Are we gonna get attacked from behind on this map? I seem to recall something of the sort, but I'm not entirely sure.
The power is within you.
What about Alib? I don't think that they're ever, like, I don't see them ever doing a sequel or a prequel to an already established older game. I would be very surprised. I just don't see it happening. The only thing I could see them doing, like a prequel or sequel to one of the newer titles, like Engage or Tree Houses, I just don't see them ever doing like a sequel to FE6 or sequel to FE6 would, yeah, like anything like that, you know? It just doesn't seem right, because they want to develop their own stuff. I feel like they feel like working on an already established universe will not allow them to kind of make their own lore. They have to like be beholden to the lore that someone else made, and I don't think they're interested in that. I just don't. Overkill? Sure. What lore did Engage really have? Not really any. Thanks. Is there a support combo list made for this game? Trying to find out who can support with who. Let me show you. I gotta make a save state to show it off. Go to the menu. And go to extras. And you can find all the supports conversations available here. So you can click on shoot up. You see. You can only see characters who you've met at this point. So it won't show characters that aren't recruited yet. So I just wanted to show that off. Yes, taint. I know. I didn't even need to taint. I could have just resumed the game, but you know what I was trying to do. So. How do you feel about an FE4 remake where you can find Sigurd in the post game with Amnesia? Please, no. No, I know you said that as a joke, but reading that just made me anxious. Okay? I know that was a joke. I know you didn't mean it, but like reading it made me like, no. Like, no, please no. Like, I worry about what shit they're gonna do to FE4 with like DLC and stuff. Like, I don't even want Ishtar to be playable. I know that surprises a lot of people. They're like, oh, isn't Ishtar like your favorite character? Like, no, I don't want her to be playable. I don't want her to be playable. I think that this would sort of ruin her character. Yeah, it triggered my fight or flight response. Please no. No. Don't do this to me. Do-do-do.
The power is within you.
Do-do-do. I worry about FE7. Look, if we get any Fire Emblem at all, I'm gonna be happy regardless of what they do, except for like another fucking spin-off game. So I think Howard, yeah, he still has a C support with Sia. Alexis Hernandez donated $50 Mexican to Super Chat. Mangs, what do you think a remake of The Last Promise on Fire Emblem 8 without rebalancing and slightly modified maps would be plausible? Generally speaking, I am not fond of taking someone else's ROM hack and modifying it without their permission. I know Blazer has not been involved in Fire Emblem for years, but something about it just doesn't feel right to me. I mean, to be fair, I did already make a slight modification when I released his ROM. I activated a guidance chapter that he had disabled, not knowing that it fucking sucked, and that's probably why he disabled it. But generally speaking, I mean, it could be done, maybe. It just feels wrong to me to, like, hack another person's ROM hack. Unless it's, like, a friend of mine who's okay with it. I don't know. It just... Something about it just doesn't seem right to me. I know it... He probably doesn't care. Dude, I probably don't play Fire Emblem anymore, but still. Nintendo eShop maintenance on the 17th of June. Okay, so we have a date for the Direct. It's Tuesday, the 18th, then. Yeah, if they're doing a maintenance on the 17th, the Direct tends to be on a Tuesday, so this actually makes sense. So, looks like we have a Direct in 6 days, guys. It's gonna be on the 18th. So, that's interesting. That's interesting. I wonder when it's gonna be. Yeah, of course I'm gonna stream it. Ba-da-ba. That makes sense. Nice, an angelic robe. Let's go. All right, so we're gonna take. I think I'm gonna grab. Let's see. Let's have Levy on. Grab one of the chest keys from Altharis. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. Daniel Flores donated 100 ARS through the super chat. What if they add Reinhardt for the FE4 remake and they try some sort of goofy... Sorry, I'm allergic to bullshit. Some love triangle between Julius and Ishtar. Okay, would I be mad if they added Reinhardt to FE4? No, but you couldn't really fight him though. So it would be... I mean, I don't mind if they add a couple of Tracia characters to cutscenes. I'm even okay with them adding a couple of playable Tracia characters to the second generation. I said, I don't mind Bishop Sias being playable in FE4. I mean, he joins your party, and then he just vanishes. So, sure, Sias. Be cool to see him. Like, I'd love to see his battle code with Arvis, considering Arvis is dead. So, I think that'd be really cool. I think I wouldn't mind them taking the opportunity to, like, develop some Tracia relationships that we only seen in Tracia. I think having Reinhardt show up in a cutscene alongside Ishtar is completely fine. Like, we only know in Tracia that Julius, like, threatens Reinhardt or something. I think if we see that scene in FE4, that'd be pretty cool, honestly. So, again, stuff like that does not bother me at all. There are absolutely ways you can add in new characters and new scenes that doesn't detract from the previous game. Daniel Flores donated 100 ARS. True super chat. What if they add Reinhardt? Oh, that was the old one. Well, it hasn't shown up yet. Yes, yeah, so this is actually pretty cool. You could have the substitute characters cameo in Gen 2 if you don't get them. Yeah, I actually think that's pretty cool. There are ways to expand the story integrally. Yeah, this is the big key. But it needs to be done right. I feel like they were not gonna get a new Fire Emblem game in general. It's just some Fire Emblem Warriors. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what I think too. If we get Fire Emblem during this direct, I think. Oh, I didn't even actually need to bring the door key. Do I need the door key for anything else? Yes, I do actually. So. Do 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 do. Do do. I think if we're gonna get Fire Emblem news on Tuesday, it's probably gonna be some kind of spin-off game or something like that. I just don't see it happening. I am not expecting Fire Emblem at all, but could be surprised. You never know. I heard that this direct will be peak, but my information could be wrong. Who do you heard it from? Your uncle? You heard it from source trust me, bro? Oh, I can't wait for 6 new farm simulators. Yeah, I know, right? Speed! Do you think a Radiant Dawn remake gets DLC story about Altina and Laron? Yeah, probably. Altina is so popular in Heroes, so it makes sense, actually. Emblem X. So, in the next chapter, we get the Emblem Bow, and I think that's the last Emblem weapon we need for the Gaiden chapter, which is kind of cool. Mangs, for the Fire Emblem remake, how would you feel if they made it like Tree Houses, where each unit has a ton of generic units around them? You mean battalions? I didn't think battalions... It was okay. It didn't add that much, but it didn't detract anything either. It was an okay mechanic. I didn't particularly mind it. I don't necessarily wish to see it return. It was okay. I'm just kind of neutral on it, you know? No, Obama Yamatoka. I'm not gonna read that comment out, but no. That's my response to that. Just no. Please no. I think Kaga said in FE4 you're supposed to imagine each unit. Yeah, so that's a good point. You're supposed to imagine each unit as a general with an army around them. I think this is Fire Emblem in a nutshell. You're always like these people aren't fighting by themselves. They're generals and they're surrounded by generics. I think this is the correct way to approach Fire Emblem. I think this is how most Fire Emblem games are. I think with some exceptions, FE7 always struck me as not that. FE7 always struck me as a small skirmish. Because they're fighting a guild of assassins, and it's not a big army. But in most other Fire Emblem games, especially FE6, you are very much supposed to see your units as generals, and they have armies around them. Like, you have a bunch of generics fighting, you just don't see them all, you know? FE7 does not feel as grand as FE6. No, it feels a lot more low-key. Like, it's just Eliwood, Hector, and Lyn and their friends going on a quest to rescue Eliwood's dad, and that's all it is. You know? Leadership stars is probably also related to how good they are at commanding their generics, you know? They may put it off due to all the damn wars, but Advanced Wars is a goldmine for them to explore. Yeah, until the reboot camp. And now it's ruined. It's hard to say, reboot camp killed Advanced Wars. I don't mean to sound so glum live, but it is true, and we all know it. Animate seal, lovely. I'm sorry, but it's true. Dragon Shield, let's go. And now, these guys can probably just stand around. I hope I'm wrong, too. Ooh, Sword Crusher. Effective versus Swordsman. Okay, let's get it. Get one. Get two. Couple Tomahawks. It's nice. Short bows are actually very nice. What's the difference between a longbow and a rifle? They have almost the same stats, don't they? Ooh, physic, let's go. Secret book and Hero Slayer, let's fucking go. Ooh, boy. We gotta get a secret book. And another Hero Slayers seem really nice too, but I think let's get 2 of them. And my money's gone. Rifle hits harder, okay, so it's just a better longbow. Longbow has higher accuracy, okay. No hero. I have 2 hero flares. I think I'm good for the time being. Da 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 na na na. I'm gonna try and build supports as I go here because I don't actually have like infinite turns to taint, so.
Power is infinity.
You can sell the ocean seal. Yeah, I don't need it. I think you get 2, so. The power is within you. His motivate is lisping. It's not just what it sounds like. You are right. He is lisping pretty hard, actually. Can I pick up Kevin? No, I cannot. Oh yeah, he's 100% lisping. Alright, so there's some pre-promotes here. So we need to be a little bit careful about that. I think we can probably kill this guy with Noah and the hammer. Oh, wow. Oh, it's a Capriccio. Let's go. It's that lands with like 50 crit on it. It's pretty funny. Should probably just check out some of the weapons here, shouldn't we? Silver Axe, that's not a big deal. Ooh. Ooh, okay, alright. That was more than I expected. What are the limitations of the Valkyrie staff? Claude mentions that, but we never get to know them. He says you can't bring back someone who died from old age. He says you can't bring up... I think there's a time limit on how it works. Oh, Lucky Charm, let's go. Like, he says, like, it doesn't work like that, but yeah, you're alright, it's a little silly. The adjutant mechanic was good. Yeah, I thought the adjutant mechanic was pretty enjoyable, actually. Defensive adjutant was actually very good in maddening mode. Oh, shit, my inventory is full. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Oh, shit, wait, let me, make sure I grab some of those things before Altharis opens more chests. Yep, I bought too much crap. I gotta sell shit now before the next chapter. Where's the damn Knight General? He had better not endanger my ambitions. I won't forgive him. Send someone back to convoy? I think it's fine. There's not that many more chests to get. How high are the chances that they romance Altena and a playable Arion in the FE4 remake, despite them being raised as siblings? I don't think they would. I would be surprised if they did a straight-up incest pairing in a modern Fire Emblem game. I think they would maybe allude to it. I don't think that they would have a brother and sister. Well, actually, they're not brother and sister, though, are they? Arion and Altena. No, they're not. So I guess that could happen. Yeah, they're not siblings, right? Sorry, I forgot my lore there for a moment. Forgot my lore there for a little moment. What the genius idea to make Convoy stationary in FE7? Well, I mean, he'll promote soon enough. So. One of them needs to work on their weapon ranks. Yeah, Ash needs to work on his sword rank, actually. Really badly. Alright, I don't really think I need to bring everyone at this point. I think, we'll work a little bit on Liquid Host support, because it would be nice to get that for the next battle. But I think we'll leave these guys here for the time being. This map is just really... This is a really bad map, in my opinion. Oh my goodness. Like, I'm actually astounded by how bad this is worse than I remember. At least it's very easy, though. But the difficulty spike is coming up, guys, and it's going to be pretty insane. Yeah, it's a very boring map, for sure, this map. And it's so weird how we just skipped an entire continent and a cutscene. That's so weird. And maybe he ran out of time. Daniel Flores donated 100 ARS to Super Chat. Have you played Echoes DLC? What if they add some extra chapters to key event in the story, like Prince Kurt's assassination, or even the battle against Arvis and Sigurd's death? I played some of the Echoes DLC. I actually do not mind adding additional characters through DLC. In fact, I think it's actually one of the best things that you can do, because what I really don't like about DLC, especially in the later games, is that it's such a power spike. But adding new playable characters, as long as you don't make them better than the existing ones, is a great way to add extra content via DLC that doesn't power creep the game. What I don't like is when the DLC gives you things like silver cards and better items. I think adding extra playable characters is probably the best way to use DLC, because it adds variety to your playthrough without necessarily power creeping the game, unless you make those characters very broken, that is. And one of the best things about adding DLC characters, I think, I would like it if they incorporated them into the actual story, not just like a deep realm battle, you know? I would personally like that a lot. So I would really like it if, like, would I mind if they added some treasure characters via DLC? Not at all. I think that is actually the correct way to use DLC, if anything. Like, I really don't mind at all. I really don't mind at all. Hit points, strength, skill, speed, luck, and oh my god, that's almost a perfect level up for Liquid right here. And S rank in Axis, that's 5 extra hit. It's actually very good for him. Oh, this guy doesn't even have a weapon. That's funny. And 5 crit, which is actually really good for him. Yeah, it is. Alfred, King of Wessex, member for 32 months. Hey, Egg, any chance you'll return to Fates? I would like to see that modded quest, conquest with birthright units. It's one of the things I actually kind of want to do, and one of the things you probably will see me do at some point. Like, I know I've talked a lot about it, but I actually really would like to do that. Drizzle? 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 That's so funny. Bloody rifle, let's go. Alright, so now we do need to clear out some inventory space. I don't know if we have any, though. No, we have so much shit. Actually, we do have a little bit of... we have, what, 2 more chests? So... Ooh, okay, I don't like that. Drizzle. Drizzle, drizzle. Should they bring back the great brake mechanic? I personally didn't like the brake mechanic. I feel like they tried. I think the brave break mechanic was it added to try and not make characters solo the game, and it kind of failed spectacularly in that fashion because the only thing the break mechanic did was it put a big emphasis on dodge tanking instead. And it didn't really, yeah, it just wasn't... Oh, we get the drizzle, nice. A rose with thorns, so now I have to throw something away. Oops. A rose with thorns, you say? I don't get the reference. Am I supposed to know what that means, Ephraim? That's just gonna fall off with only 16 speed. I think he'll still be good, honestly. You don't need to double. Like, sometimes it's good to just have a unit that doesn't get doubled, you know? You don't need every unit in the game to double, it's fine. Oh, I could have stolen the lockpick. You're right. I could have stolen the lockpick. That was kind of dumb. Yep, I could have totally stolen that. You're absolutely right.
The power is within you.
Yeah, if I get some speed wings, I might very well put them on Ash, because he could definitely use it. Alright, Kellic, you want to fight the boss? Maybe not. Honestly? No one. I think this one will go to my heroes, because they got the luck to deal with that guy. If there's no incest, is it really Fire Emblem? True, true. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. Well, what if I put them both next to each other? It should be fine. There we go. Haha! So this is the rebel army. It seems the rumors are true. You are a bunch of fools. What makes you think you can beat me? Oh, he uses the Lloyd animations. That's kind of funny. Oh, shit. Wait, where's my door key? Oh, thank God. Oh, my goodness. We got Fire Emblem with guns. It's called Codename Steam. Wait, we do? What? What's that? Codename Steam? Stop caring about Fire Emblem. I know, right? Stop right now, guys. Wow, Haas. What a great level. What a spectacular level, Haas. We'll just let the heroes deal with this guy. He's kind of scary. What do you think of FE with a modern setting? I think, as much as I wouldn't mind it, I think that it would be too big of a deviation from the mainline games. Wow. Ash getting doubled. Can you level up with 0 stats? It is possible, but it's rare. It is very rare to do that. Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's not happening. I didn't feel Liam. I'm sorry. I benched him. He probably has a combo with him, but it doesn't give me anything, so I didn't do it. Okay. He keeps attacking Noah. That's fine, though. The GBA Fire Emblem reroll blank level ups twice. Yeah, it's very rare for them to actually get blank level ups. It's kind of weird. Alright, let's get the 2 last treasures. We have to sell some shit in the next chapter. My goodness, we have to sell some shit in the next chapter. Do you like the whole Bridget Abel story? I do, actually. And I really like Bridget. Bridget is bae. Shadow sword, let's go. Ooh, so edgy. We get a shadow sword, let's go. Oh, well, there's no doubt in my mind as to who gets this one. Let's go, now he's really become the edger of edges. Yes, Shadow Lord has received his shadow sword, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what it's all about. Used to kill. So I do believe we can taint a couple supports. Why not? As long as we Howard, I need to tell you something. What is it, Alicia? I want to tell you why I was crying earlier. I hope to be of assistance. Okay, but first you have to promise me not to tell anyone. And secondly, have faith in my words. Of course, milady. Oh, I'm missing a chest? Oh, shit. Okay, then, thank you. When I was younger, I was separated from my sister and mother in Alicia. My father had already died. I was taken away by some people. But I did not know who they were or what they looked like. How long ago was this? This was about 4 years ago. Assassins. Who, do you know? Have you heard of a group called the Kellis Varson? They were an Alician revolutionary group founded about 5 years ago. They commonly employed bounty hunters and assassins. Milady, did any of your kidnappers wear brown or blue cloaks? I'm not entirely sure, but I think they did. It must be the people you say. Those were dark days. I was always afraid because I couldn't see. I couldn't even see my mother and sister. And when I was finally free, they were gone. They did not last long. The Kellis Varson was wiped out only after a year, and most of their hostages were freed. Milady, one young hostage was taken in as a daughter from the former Mage General. She shares your distinctive eyes and similar magical aptitude. I believe she may be your sister. Mage General, could it be? Yes. The man has raised the girl for 2 years. She seemed unexpectedly happy. Oh, Howard, thank you. But there's one more thing I haven't told you. Alicia? My mother was the Queen of Alicia. A descendant of Queen Chelia, I see. Then that is why they came for you, to remove any heirs to the throne. Yes, you're probably right. I heard that my mother's sister, who killed our father before he could be crowned king, had seized control of Alicia. She is the vilest person in my life. I can never forget her face, never. Solus of Trangard. Well, I'm not sure how exactly the situation currently fares. Solus attempted to dominate her people and give up to Magnus. This is one of the many reasons I did not take much for Magnus to subdue Alicia. Solus, I believe I will see her again. When that day comes, we will reign. You would guide me? You saved my life before. Anything I shall do for you, I shall. You're so sweet, Howard. Thank you. Thank you for everything. Wow, almost sound... Doesn't Anakin cease? No, anyone can cease. Wow. It almost sounded like Sia should have had a chapter there. Eclipse. Alright, I think that's it. We can cease. It'd be funny if Anakin ceased, actually. That would be really funny. Alright, everyone, we're done here. Kellic, I need you. What is it? It's not... I've just been notified that our northern forces succeeded in taking the fortress there and are coming here as reinforcements. I'll organize our defenses here and then push back General Holton's army. Take whoever is able and reinforce the rebels to the south. Help them escape from the Knight General and his forces. You must prevent as many casualties as possible. I got it. I'll head out immediately. To think our battles are going to be like this for a while. We're inching closer and closer to the heart of Magnus. Now we're the ones invading Magnus, trying to put an end to the source of this madness. Lily, I'll be finished soon. You will indeed be finished soon, Siegfried. Wait, what? No guidance chapter? Oh, never mind. You get it no matter what. Okay. Let's do meme review. Meme review. Oops. All right. Let me get the memes. Oh wow, a lot of memes today. Holy shit. Whoa. so many memes. Oh my god, you guys are on fire today. Okay, that's pretty funny. Sorry guys, there's a lot of memes to download here. You guys really went wild. There's some Latino big booty dating site ads there too, of course. Some more. Wow, a spam poster named Bethany. That's interesting. Wow, they're trying to impersonate my wife. It was a spam account called Bethany. Yep. I get a lot of spam. Alright. You know, I'm gonna be completely honest here. I kinda got tired of the Violent of the Coyotes meme and like 2 months ago. And right now it kind of feels like one person in chat is keeping it on live support. Like, let's let it die. It's not even Brettleguard tier. It's just getting boring at this point. Reason to try... Oh, here we go. This is a pitch, alright. Reason to try Battle Moon Wars. Battle Moon Wars is an ancient 2009 turn-based strategy games. Spin-off from the Fate and Tukishimi Melty Blood series. From before it got really big. Features turn-based, grid-based combat, character customization, 2 interesting routes with different characters, spectacular and goofy combat animations. Yes. Multiple blonde character designs. Alternate combat BGM. Below are some more screenshots of the attacks and characters. I will say, the art style of this game is kind of charming. It's got like this chibi look to it. Okay, alright. This is how you do a pitch, though. Like, this is how you do a pitch. Like, this is well made. Like, this guy put a lot of effort into this. Like, if you want me to play a game, this is how you do it. Like, you make a presentation like this. You show a bunch of screenshots. You tell me why you think, like, the worst thing you can do is, like, Mangs just play title. Like, this, I almost, like, I appreciate the effort put into this so much that I almost want to try the game just because of, like, the effort you put into this. Like, this is how you pitch a game to your content creator. It's really well done. Good job. Like, I appreciate the effort you put into this. He's not a hipster cub. Fun fact, the day we bought this, Bethany looked at it in the store and she's like, oh yeah, that's one of those stupid glasses that all the hipsters love. And then I was like, I kind of want it. And I bought it. Ugh. Guys, you are all going to hell. Each and every one of you. What is wrong with you? Oh my goodness, this fucking artwork. My daughter's last boyfriend was a YouTube mod. What about you? I see Riplalina in chat. You have exactly 10 seconds to get the fuck out of my house. Oh, we got lag. Sorry about this, guys. Kelly, can you stop being such an edgelord? Be happy, thankful for something other than a okay, this is gonna be a focal mountain thing, isn't it? Oh. Okay, let's be the bestest friends. Love everyone, give hugs to everyone, and have a picnic with Smoothest, including Sean. Friendship is magic, yeah. Whoever made this our excuse of a meme is about to get slapped. Oifi is a mega Jagan. Yeah, exactly. He's a mega Jagan. Best berserker ever, Liquid. I believe in waifu Tiki supremacy. I gotta say, it's very weird to see Tiki have a duo ult with herself. It's really weird. But I will say, that is adult Tiki's dress is very nice. Sweetie, what do you think about... What do you think about her dress? Adult Tiki's dress. Do you like it? Okay. Yeah? Oh, little Tiki. I cut her out. Let's see. There you go. She is very cute. She is a cute flower girl, it's true.
I think it looks alright.
Okay.
It's kind of hard to tell though, but yeah, I like it. It's dignified and classy.
Okay, cool. Yeah, she likes it. Let's see. Something went wrong with the cropping of the images. Let me just get another one up here. The Japanese. Oh, it's so true. Sad but true. Fire Emblem elitist after awakening allowed as supports with Draco Lawless. I'll never forgive the Japanese. Mom, who is your favorite? Sweetie, I love you both equally. And you by a lot. When Mang says he can beat you in an FE6 draft race, death is how we shut someone up. You guys want to shut up Magnus? And I am professional in silencing people. I gotta tag PH in this meme. I gotta tag PH in this meme. The Toy Story? I've never watched Toy Story. Let's go. Curse of misogyny. Finally! Someone agrees with me. Tomb of Horrors emblem. Let's go. Considering how much money Magnus has. Siegfried, we're swimming in gold. Oh, I didn't even get that. Holy shit, I'm dumb. Wow. Damn. Alright, those were all the memes, at least the ones that I could find. Alright, chapter 23X. This is a battle prep chapter. This is right before the difficulty kicks in. So, here we have to deploy Storm and Haas to initiate their talk conversation. That's important. And there's another guidance chapter after this, actually. Ah. Something amiss, Anakin? Meh, just tired. I'm not sure I'm cut out for so much action in one day. It's a miracle we conquered Baronia, and Magnus hasn't been able to do a thing yet. Listen up, Anakin, there's good news. I found a secret vault stashed with money. One of the prisoners we took coughed up the secret with a little motivation. Did he just torture someone? The last part doesn't sound like my kind of motivation, but I like the idea of having money. It's not spending money, Anakin. We need to stock up on supplies here. We'll need to get the best weapons, tomes, medicine, and anything else we'll need. We can sell our old weapons to make a little extra cash, too. Well, I might never have as good a chance to properly arm ourselves as we do now. I know. Then don't act so childish. What did I do so wrong? All I did say was that I liked having money around. We live in a peculiar era where people like you two lead an army to liberate the oppressors of a continent. Alright, here we go. So, we have to... So, it's time to clean up my inventory, my goodness, yeah. So, this will sell all the, like, iron and steel weapons. Like, we don't need iron and steel at this point. We do not need steel weapons at this point. Like, there's no point. Unless, maybe to give... Yeah. We can, like, keep maybe a few, but generally speaking, we do not need them anymore. Iron bow, steel bow, no point. I don't think we need the Stormbringer either. I don't think we can sell it, though. Sell the Flamberg? I guess you get a new one next chapter, don't you? So there's no point. Oh, you can't sell it. Never mind. You cannot sell it. I think we'll keep all of these. I don't think we don't have a dark magic user yet, but don't think we need promotion items at this point. I think we can sell hero quests and Orion's bolts and all that. I did buy a lot of short bows because they're 1-2 ranged in this game, so they're pretty good. I want to keep a Celestial Ring just in case. You never know, right? But we definitely don't need vulneraries anymore. We have so many elixirs. Do not redeem Flambergs. We don't need the animate seal. I think we have enough hand axes, though. I think we're good on that front. The animate seal is just the earth seal, yeah. Alright, let's dump everything into the convoy here. Let's sell some more shit we don't need. And honestly, all the stuff that we don't need, like the Flamberg and the charge lands, we could also put that here. Not enough javelins? I think I have enough, guys. Let's just sell stuff that we don't need. We have Radiance Tomes at this point. I don't think we need steel weapons, that's for sure. We have so much money at this point, it's crazy. Chainsaw I definitely want to keep, because that one's funny. But yeah, not steel swords. We just don't need it. Anyway, everyone in our army can afford to wield really good weapons at this point, so. Read my dono. Let's see. I'm Para donated 1,000 CLP. Buy Silver Killer Reaver weapons with that money. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna sell everything that we really don't need, like, Tomahawk can be nice to have around, I guess, but, like... Why is Goldmary the best engaged girl? I don't think she's necessarily... I think she's the prettiest. I don't think she's the best. Her personality is kind of obnoxious, but... I also don't like how they kind of neutered her in the localization. I think they should have... I think she would have been a more interesting character if they just kept her as a complete narcissist, because they're trying to do the middle ground. She's not a complete narcissist in the localization, but she has elements of it, and I think as a result, they kind of nurtured the one interesting aspect of her personality. So I really like flawed characters. I think I like characters that are not necessarily just goody two-shoes. I like gray, morally weird characters. I think it makes for more interesting writing when characters are not just, I am good and fight for good. You definitely want most of your characters to be like that, and you don't want them to be straight out evil like Perry. But you want, in my opinion, Goldmary was an interesting character because she was kind of like a trad wife character that was narcissistic and abusive, which was a very interesting take on the archetype. But then in the localization, they completely neutered that aspect of her character and just kind of made her into a pretty girl that sometimes is a little condescending, but other times not. And it kind of just, it felt like there was opportunity there for an interesting character, and yet what we got was just kind of meh, in my opinion. Like Mortimer, yes. Okay, so we have some stat boosters to give out here. We have Angelic Robe, Secret Books, Lucky Charm, and Dragon Shield. I feel like Anakin probably benefits from an Angelic Robe because he is a game over, so we're gonna do that. Secret Book, Lucky... I think Liquid gets the Secret Book, surely. Yeah, Liquid gets the Secret Book. There we go. And we have a Draco Shield. I feel like that honestly goes to Sean. That way he can tank a lot more on the front lines. There we go. 20 defense on Sean. And we also want someone who's, I think, who has low luck. Leopold, maybe? Leopold, or actually Howard's luck is really bad. We can give him a lucky charm. All right, there we go. Javelins for Sean, and oh wow, I actually need to use the emblem lance a little bit here to. I need to think about who to bring actually. Who do we want to go to the arena with? I feel like someone like Howard, maybe. But it would also be nice if we could barrier, you know? Higher luck on Liquid for better crits. I think his luck is probably okay. Alright, Liam. Isn't this the last Siegfried map, or am I crazy? I don't remember, actually. So, we probably want to do, we're going to Arena a little bit here for sure. We need to deploy Haas and Storm for the last emblem weapon. So that much is a given. We don't actually need weapons on any of these characters at the moment. So who do we want? Probably Kevin and Howard for their support. And then probably we want a healer for sure, like Sia, I think. Sia. Then maybe Liquid for his Haas support. Yeah, I think that's probably for the best. The difficulty spike is literally after this chapter. I don't know about the dragon chapter, actually. I actually don't know about that. But we need to sell more shit. Oh my goodness, we need to sell more shit. We have so much shit to sell. Because we want to buy something. Maybe we'll sell a Nosferatu. They're pretty good, though. Solstice can be nice. We'll sell the Celestial Ring. We don't need it at this point. Chest keys, sure. We'll try and get a lock. We'll keep one of the chest keys. We'll try and get our hands on a lockpick at some point. It is good to keep some E-rank weapons in case we need to work on weapon ranks. Storm can take his bow off, I guess. I'm not using dark magic, but we get a pre-promoted druid in the next chapter. I don't know if he's good or not. I guess we'll find out. Hand axe. Javelin. Can probably... Anakin is going to get a Radiance as well as a heal. Actually, a couple heals would probably not be a bad idea. Haas. Oh, actually, he needs to use... yeah, he needs to actually use... We can probably sell some of these. Those short bows are for Haas, I think, for the most part. I like short bows on my archers. Alright, you can get the new thing. How many? We have about 20 slots. Sorry, this is a lot of battle preparations. We want Radiance on Tamiko, Mend, Physic. I think next chapter is a Fog of War chapter, if I remember correctly, so that'll be nice. Brave Lance for Leopold. Sword Crusher could be nice for him, actually, but yeah, he also needs to work on his... he also really needs to work on his ranks, actually, funnily enough. Silver Sword for Levion, Javelin... Brave Axe for Levion, maybe? Could work. Dragon Axe. Hand Axe, and then we want... Oh, wow, look at this. Yeah, he really needs to work on his... he really needs to work on his sword rank, oh my goodness. Next Gaiden is an easy Fog of War chapter, is it now? Onigiri, Shadow Sword, Phonesis, Dragon Slayer, Wudao. Oh, wow. I guess I need some swords, don't I, to work on my weapon ranks. Dragon Axe, Hammer, Altharis, Silver Swords for Altharis. And I think that's it for now. Save the one-shot for the final boss. That's what I'm thinking of, yes. Alright, so I think this is what we want to do. We have Haas and Storm on the map for the emblem bow. It's kind of sad that Liuka doesn't become a wagon in this chapter. That would have been actually kind of nice. Well, we have our goal. Time to make use of it. Commander Anakin, if you're done ahead of a schedule, please let me know, and I will inform everyone else. I will, thank you. So apparently we have to let the timer run out if we want to get the... And also, it's kind of annoying that we don't start around, like, kind of annoying how it places you on the side here. Gotta be honest, I don't like it at all. Alright, so we got good weapons here. Winter Bow. Okay. What's so special about this one? Dasher. Ray. Long... Oh, Purges. And Light Runes. We definitely want a couple Purges, I think. Let's get one of these as well. We have to buy a Devil Axe. Sure. 28 might. We have to get it. Winter Bow is Fimbulwetter, the bow, so it's like effective against flyers? Oh, we'll get one. Why not? Sounds fun. Dragon Slayer. Let's get another one of these. Couple more Mithril Blades.
The power
3,000 for a Siege Tome is pretty good, yeah, considering how good Siege Tomes can be. Mangs, why is Perry such a popular character? Damn. I don't know. I guess people are stupid. Sir Kevin, your fighting skills have improved. Not only that, but you appear to move and act with less clumsiness. Being in this army has helped me. I'm not strong, but I can still help, and everyone appreciates it. This is more than I could say as a Knight of Magnus. I see. Both now and even then, I appreciate you, Kevin. However, such sentiments were not thought fondly of, so I myself held them back, failing to acknowledge them. But it seems in doing so, I was only holding myself back. Yes, but I will not be held back anymore. Nor I, Kevin. Let us push each other forward, step by step, towards a new dawn. I don't know how popular Perry is, actually. I mean, she's different. Some people do like different characters. Storm, I have something for you. Chief, what can I help you with? You misunderstand. I have something to give you. It's a bow. I've never seen a bow quite like this. Is it strong? Well, it's useful at the very least. It's a rarely handed down from one Atheyan tribal leader to another, but in this case, I'm just passing it down to you so you can make good use of it. Thank you, Chief. I will do just that. So that is the final emblem weapon that you need to unlock the Gaiden chapter. And I think we have another, let's see. All right, Anakin has renewal. I keep forgetting this. All right, let's do a support between Liquid and Haas. Chief, I've been thinking. Oh, Liquid, what's wrong? Nothing, I just don't wanna, That's all right, Liquid, you can tell me. I'm here to help you, comrades. I was hoping I could stay with you after this war. I got nowhere to go. Do you even have to ask, Liquid? I would be happy if you would stay with the Fora. Then we could work towards spreading peace, toward Atheya, ending all bloodshed together. Golly, that'd be nice. Maybe if we don't fight, if we help rebuild, I is strong, can build lots. We can rebuild Atheya together, okay, Chief? Of course, Liquid. Take it easy for now, okay? First, let's make it out of these battles safe and sound. Then we'll work towards restoring Atheya to its former glory. Yeah! 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 It's kind of funny. Alright, I think we're done with most of our supports at this point. Oh, I didn't bring Leopold, but that's fine. Alright, what do we get here? So, I do actually... a couple kilo lances. Probably not a bad idea. I don't think I have many of them. Horse Slayer, a heavy spare for generals. A couple killer axes, probably not a bad idea. Ooh, sword slayers. Fuck yes. Let's get multiple of those. They are really broken. My goodness, this game gives you so much money.
The power is within you.
Alright. 740. Oh, for fuck's sake. Get out, 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 get out. Fucking. Oh my goodness. I got silver sorted. Well. And just after I tried to use him too. After I'd gone through all that trouble. After I'd gone through all... Oh, we got barriers. That's nice. I also think we need support, restores, and... Oh, lockpicks. Let's go. A couple pure waters. Probably not a bad idea. 1 use chest keys. Really, game? And 2 use door keys? Okay. What did he have? I don't remember. Alright. Let's try arenaing again. That's better. Yeah, Kevin has no more friends. What? He had the emblem lance? No. No, he didn't have the emblem lance. You're fucking with me. No. He did not have the emblem lance. I refuse to believe that. No, you're fucking with me. I don't think I gave him the emblem lance.
The power is within you.
I think it's on Sean. I can't reset, guys. It's a freaking Ironman. No, I'm not gonna taint it. It's an Ironman. No, he didn't. Okay, good. Oh, recover. No, I'm not gonna just reset. It's an Ironman. Stop telling me to reset, guys. Come on. Have some dignity. Don't think there's anything I particularly need here. No, I am not going to reset. Stop saying reset. It doesn't matter if it's a shopping chapter. It's an Ironman. It's an Ironman. I don't think he had the emblem lance. I really don't. Yeah, you care about Fire Emblem too much, guys. Let's send Liquid into the arena. Let's go. Wait, what? Level 12 druid? Oh, okay. All right, I see. If he... yeah, okay. I do think maybe one thing that we can get... we can get a pure water for liquid. Just, you know, in case he... maybe I should trade away the emblem axe just in case liquid dies. Yeah, just so I don't lose out on the Gaiden if I should lose him. Get more access? Do I really need more access? I think I'm good on access, aren't I? Howard is bad anyway. Yeah, oh, nice lethality. Let's go, liquid. Yes, Howard is bad, but he had an A support with Kevin and a B support with Sia, which is pretty good. He would have been a decent support unit. Mangs, did you know that enemies gain more magic in proportion with your rest? So pure water will only give you 0 to 3 more rest. Yeah, I'm actually aware of that, yeah. So it's not as good as you think, but it's still 0 to 3 more. But yes, it is true. Enemies actually get stronger with your defense and rest. Liquid is a glass cannon. I love it. It's pretty funny. Ooh, I don't think this is a good matchup for... Okay, never mind. Hit points, skill, speed, and resistance. Let's go. It's fun to arena.
The power is within you.
Yeah, armor knights tend to be bad in the arena because they meet silver sword weapons more often than not. There you go. There you go. Yo, love your haircut. Thank you. I put a lot of effort into it. Alright, so how are we gonna do this? So we'll go like this, get healed. Did you know Gold Mary is 173 centimeters tall? Quite tall for a lady. I always thought she looked super short.
The power is within you.
But I guess 170 is pretty tall. It's hard to tell how tall engaged characters are because of their weird models. The only, like, character I thought was very tall and engaged was Ivy, and I don't even know if she's that tall. Where does your forehand ends? In China. Do you comb your hair every day? Yes, I put a lot of effort into my hair routine. Strength speed. Yeah, it looks really bad, doesn't it? Yeah, it's really ugly. I think we'll let Haas fight a little bit in the arena now. Take the emblem blade off him. How tall is 173 in Freedom Units? I have no idea. Are you talking about, like, feet? How tall are you, sweetie?
175.
Yeah, so... Yeah.
173
Yeah, my wife is 175. She's actually really tall. I don't notice it when it's just her and me, but whenever she stands next to people, I always go like, wow, my wife is really tall. But she looks small to me because she's smaller than me. Oh boy. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? Okay, we need 2 more hits. We should theoretically be able to win this. Oh yeah, Bethany is very tall. Should use the emblem bow? I don't actually control what bow I use, guys. This is a good... what's your con stat, Manx? I've actually kind of wanted to make a video where I figure out what exactly, like, con is measured as, because it's interesting. I've always had a fascination with what exactly, like, how big do you have to have B15 con, for example. You'd have to look at some artworks of some characters with 15 con and try to, like, imagine what they would weigh in real life. Con is more than just how much you weigh, though. It's also, like, your muscle mass and height. I think if I was a Fire Emblem character, I'd probably have like a con of 13 or 14, I think. Because Dorcas has 15 con. Dorcas seems bigger than me. Dorcas seems like a very big guy, and I think he'd be a little taller than me. So I think 13 or 14 is probably correct for me. It'd be nice if they actually let you choose what weapons you wielded in the arena. I would actually not mind that. Brave bow. Let's get a light rune. We might be able to meme with it. Ooh, no, my trooper. Steel bow though, so we might be faster, maybe. Oh, come on, Haas. You have way better odds than this guy. Really? Come on. He's gonna miss this one, right? Yeah, sure. Oh, shit. Get out, get out, get out. Ooh, that was scary. I probably should have let him hit, but I didn't want to lose Haas. Speed. And what's your staff rank right now? Getting close to... This is good staff rank training for CI, I will admit. I think that was a success. I feel much more confident about our odds of success with us being well prepared. I agree. Hey, Anakin, do you feel that? Dad, the ground, it's shaking. What's happening? What? Oh. So that's how the guidance... Okay. Wow. I've never seen this chapter before. This is the secret chapter you get if you collect all... Oh, Sacred Stones music. Let's go. Oh. Ah, ouch! Sean, are you alright? Yeah, I just hurt my arm while falling. Did we really fall? I mean, where did we fall from? I can answer that question. What the? Who are you? Did you fall here too? No, I invited you with my magic. Invited us. Are you insane, old man? No, my magic grants me the capacity to vortex matter. It's quite an interesting art, but it requires energy. What do you mean energy? Ether, as well as the force of the weapons you carry. What? The emblem weapons, as you call them. They are imbued with a high amount of ether that can be extracted through a use of an ancient art. You brought us down here just for these weapons? Why are they so important, and who are you? What are you doing down here in the ruins that no one even knows exists? How do you know that, Siegfried? I'm a pupil of the dark arts. Give me these weapons and I shall return to the surface. You can have them, just take us back. We're fighting a war and we don't have time for this nonsense. You can have your weapons back now that I've absorbed their tremendous energy, and now come, beings of darkness. Come, shadows of the underworld. Bring forth down catastrophe. What? What? Ghosts. Okay. Ghosts. Oh, wow. I've never seen this chapter before, ever. What a funny chapter. I lied. He did lie, didn't he? What a bastard. What a bastard. Wait, do we have to bring Siegfried here? I don't really think we should, you know? Let's bring Altharis for the vision, I guess. Do we have torches? Actually, we don't. Who wouldn't trust that face? I know, right? Who wouldn't? Killer Axe for liquid. Let's fucking go. Sword Slayer. Cleave Axe. Let's fucking go. Halberd. Are we gonna give him a Devil Axe? We have to give Liquid a Devil Axe. Of course we do. How much luck does he have? 9 luck. Let's go. No lockpick for Altharis? Oh yeah, sure. Let's not give him the Devil Axe. He's gonna die. Don't use your good weapons on this map, but all I have are good weapons. What are you talking about? I only have good weapons left. Enemies don't give any experience this chapter and just suck. You can rush it. Oh, right. Yeah, I seem to recall reading that, actually. That like, you don't get any experience on this chapter at all, which is kind of interesting. Kind of weird, but, oh, right, let's go. Well, at least we have Illuminate staves, which is nice. It's not interesting, it's terrible. Okay, wait, why Storm here? Get out of here, Storm. Can you use torch staves? No, I don't think you can. I think I just bought one, but that's okay. Give Liquid the Emblem Axe? Yeah, probably not a bad idea. The emblem weapons are probably decent to use here since we don't... Yeah, probably a good idea. So apparently these weapons are quite bad. Sean can use the Sylvus, I guess. That's fine. And what about the emblem bow? I guess that one goes to Haas. Yeah, he can get the emblem bow. Can Anakin use staves at all? He just needs to level up his staff rank a little bit. Drizzle, let's go. Fucking Drizzle. Alright, I think that's good enough for now. But we probably don't want to use such advanced weapons. We'll give him his Delphi shield, though. Alright. Let's, I guess we rush the boss over here. Probably for the best. Apparently the chests are really bad, or so I've been told, so... We can get them, but apparently they have, like, shit rewards. I'm kind of curious what they have, though. Is this the Klepto chapter? Beings of Shadow? This is crazy. We have to find the old nutcase and stop his magic. If we don't, his minions might never stop coming. Ah, that's why they don't give experience. I get it. Really, Blazer? Okay. Alright. Oh, shit. Where is he? Sir Levion, I know you've been with the Legend Mercenaries. I must ask why. Did you not love Blaine? I'm still trying to make sense of your actions, Leopold. It is not good to question one so, even if your intentions is good. You're right, my apologies. Though, I do not mind telling you of Kellic. Kellic is the leader of the Legend Mercenaries. He's strong, but surely you were stronger. If you still aren't? No, Killick has always been stronger than me. Perhaps not speaking on a strictly physical level, but strength is not just one ability to vanquish the enemy. It's also their compassion, their understanding. Strength in the heart makes strength in the sword. To be honest, he doesn't seem like that kind of person. Killick showed me what it means to be strong, to suffer, but to make the best out of what you have, to be brave and selfless, and not to strive for the true meaning of peace. Are you sure, Livian? Because Killick has just been an asshole this entire story. So
Very soon.
he does not show it on the outside, but his heart is big. Would I be able to explain? I would, but I cannot. He just is the main character. I don't know what to tell you, Leopold. It is something you, Leopold, must address and come to a conclusion on. But I may have a lot more yet to learn. Indeed, we all do. He's got such a big heart, guys. Such a big heart. That's cute. The emblem axe is actually effective. It's actually effective against the wall. He built orphanages while we slept? Wow, these guys fucking suck. What the hell? Okay, I see how it is now. These enemies... okay. Oh, fuck this. Sorry, but... I see. So they're like... It's all about just finding the boss. Got it. That's why I said save your weapons. Got it. Okay, so they're literally useless. Okay. The boss is on the top right. Thank you for telling me. I don't even consider that a spoiler. I guess you can still level weapon ranks, can't you? No secret in the dock for this one. So the secret dock says... The boss of this map is in a fixed location, but he is hidden. If you don't want to hunt him down, he can be found here at the blue square. So that's top right. I would also recommend ignoring the chests on this map. The enemies do not grant experience, but they do grant weapon experience. In case there are any units in weapon ranks you might want to quickly grind up, it's Fog of Map 1 2, which works for grinding staff rank with Torch. That's what the secret dock says. So yeah, I guess it works for that. So yeah, apparently the reinforcements here are endless. So they never stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. So apparently the boss is over here, right? Cool music, though. So the boss is somewhere over here, apparently. So yeah, we'll just use our Phinesis here. The emblem lance gives you weapon experience, right? Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
The power is within you.
Seems like Blazer ran out of ideas. I mean, it's not a... Thematically, it's not a bad chapter, but it's very easy. Is this Final Fantasy music? No, this is Zelda music. You just missed him? Ah, oops. And yeah, I guess you still get healing experience, so that's nice at least. Oh, Altharis, don't die. Baddest baddie in all of The Last Promise? What do you mean by baddie? I don't get it. Like, explain the Zoomer lingo to me, please. You mean like best unit, or...? It'd be interesting if killing the ghosts power up the emblem weapons. That would actually be interesting, yes. Oh, hot girl? Eh. I don't know, actually. Oh, it means hot. Okay. I don't know. I find that a lot of the female designs in The Last Promise, they're very, like, cutesy. It's very clear that Blazer had a type. There's not, like, most of the characters in The Last Promise, they look very young. Like, Sia. Tamiko. I mean, let's be real. Blazer was a young teenager when he made this game. So, there's not a lot of female characters that really appeal to me here. They're all very young. Yeah, he really loved the cute waifu for sure. Which makes sense, because he was like probably 15 when he started working on this game, so I understand that. But for me, it's like not really a thing. The design doc for my own project is 25 pages. Wow. Is my schizo level high enough? Seb, your schizo level was always high. Wait, where is he? Huh? Oh, is he here? God damn it.
The power is within you.
Ba 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 ba. Weren't you Blazer? That was the big reveal, right? Oh, there he is. Oh, he looks like Nurgle. Nebulum Valensts. Oh, he drops it. Cool. Wait, Valenst. Isn't that the tome that Gallagher uses? I'm pretty sure that's the tome Gallagher uses, right? The portrait is something, for sure. Oh, you get 2 of them. Okay, that's cool. Valenst is probably the worst of them, though, to be honest. Does he have S rank in... No, he doesn't, actually. That portrait is an offense to my eyes. Yes, it might be. It's axe rank for Kevin, I guess. It's not terrible. Didn't know Manx was in this game. Me neither, buddy. Oh yeah, the challenge starts next chapter for sure, so that's going to be interesting. I remember that chapter as being very difficult. Enemies, for some reason, The Last Promise is designed this way. It's very easy up until chapter 23, and then after chapter 24, the game literally tells you it's gonna get hard now, and then Blazer really turns up the difficulty. I don't know why he did it this way. I mean, maybe he just wanted to give you like a nice early game where you get to like grind up your units and have fun, and then like after chapter 24 and onwards, he really pulls out all the stops. Like enemies are gonna be promoted, they're gonna have super high equipment. There's going to be a lot of them. I remember the next chapter as being very hard. I like reset on that one many times. You're going to have a bad time. Yes, exactly. This is a nice rendition of the track, though. I will admit. So I know that it's said to ignore the chests, but I'm just too curious. What exactly is in them? Okay, you know what? Understandable. Understandable. I prefer a more gradual difficulty. Me too, but this is just how he chose to do things, I guess. Nice, weapon level increased. I think that's S rank in swords for Kellic. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I guess we'll let Leopold and Levion deal with these guys then. They both need lance ranks, so actually this works out. There you go. I think, does the emblem weapons give more lance rank? It almost feels like they do. That's interesting. Manx, will you stay bald forever? I believe I will. I don't think my hair doesn't look good. I don't see any point in letting it grow out. I don't think it's gonna look any better in 10 years, so yeah, bald for me. I like it. I like being bold. It's nice. Feels good. Don't need to do a lot of hair maintenance. It's sweet. Yeah, Howard died in their arena against the Silver Sword Master. It was kind of sad, but that's what it was. Hey, stay away from my merchant. Are you bold by choice? Semi-choice. I mean, I do have hair, but it doesn't look good, so I don't really... You know, I was started balding at 16, guys. Like, I don't know what to tell you. You know, sometimes you just gotta accept the genetics you're given in life, you know? It'd be really nice if Sia could get D rank in staves. I would really appreciate that. What do you think of TLP difficulty compared to FE6 hard? It's... how do I put this? It's different. It's different for sure. I think the endgame of The Last Promise is probably harder than the endgame of FE6 for sure. I guess we can level Anakin's light magic rank a little bit with the Radiance. Yep, they give no experience. They're just endless. But I'm okay with this. I think it's actually fine. You can train your weapon ranks here, which I think is fine. What does the level in, or the M in Mang stand for? What? What are you talking about? I know it probably doesn't matter, but I'm legitimately curious about what's in the other chest. I mean, how bad could it be? Right? Also, Noah's kind of slowly dying here. Like, I just kind of have to know, you know? Like, I know it's probably nothing, but... Also, this is nice sword training for Noah, actually. Maybe raise your Nomad sword rank for the lulz? I mean, I'm still waiting on Haas to get S rank in bows. But yes, probably not a bad idea to train his sword rank a little bit. It does actually seem like the emblem weapons grants you more, it actually seems like it grants you more skill. Look how quickly he's gaining skill from this. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, no, Anakin. Anakin, fuck off. Ugh. What D&D class does Bethany play? She plays exclusively clerics. That's all she plays. Just clerics. Yep, she likes to heal. Oh, nice. Now they'll attack me from one range. Alright, let's see what's in the other chests. Wow, look at all these enemies. My goodness. Okay, well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, Noah's got A rank and swords now. Very nice. Fuck yeah, a torch. What a treasure. What a treasure. Oh wow, this boss is actually kind of scary. What the hell? Bro? What is going on here? What if we give support? Levion can deal with him with a support, for sure. Do we have a means of healing him? Yes, we do, with Tomiko. I don't think he moves, no. Plan to take me down so that my magic may disappear? You will perish in darkness long before that happens.
You can do it.
Yeah, I might be able to kill him with a brave sword, maybe. Yeah, actually, kill a lance will do it. Unless he misses here, which would be very funny. So powerful, from where this power? And we get the Valensts, which weighs 20. This feeling, it's going to happen again. I can just sense it. Grab your things, everyone. We could be warped any second now. Huh, I'm grabbing this stuff too. These weapons are pretty rare. And what is this, a gem? I can feel power emanating from it. This is amazing. Perhaps being randomly warped around wasn't such a bad thing. Oh, we get a Flamberg. Nice. Let's go. Adamant Lance. Chainsaw. We get a second chainsaw. Oh, that's perfect. A Dasher. Drizzle. My goodness. Hammer. Oh my god. Animate Seal. Ether Sphere. A gem immune but tremendously powerful ether of the rarest kind. Okay. The Symbol of Virtue side quest complete. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. We'll save here. This is where the true game begins. But that will have to wait until next Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen. That gem gives +3 to all stats. Oh, it does it now. Alright, let's see if there's any leftover memes. But yeah, this was a fun stream. Too bad about Howard. Rip Howard. That was a big shame. Kevin has no friends left now. But I do believe that I have Alright, there we go. Alright, so someone wants me to review their Fire Emblem map. Okay. So I like the layout of it. I think it looks nice. You got all the places here. You got the desert to the south. You got a northern country that's frozen. You got seems like you got a bit of a Indian island to the east there, or maybe like a Napoleon realm, maybe Mount Kaupai. I'm not a huge fan of some of these names. Borchitz doesn't sound good. Valros actually means a whale in Norwegian, so that's kind of funny. Gauxigini just doesn't like. You want your names to be not too hard to pronounce. Like, some of these are good. Hope is cool. Tis Morenus Tribes. I'm not a big fan of how that sounds. Draconisula is a little bit on the nose. Buthanale. Thielroad. These are just names that are very hard to pronounce. Yeah, I like Yoguchi, is that how you pronounce it? Some of these names just seem a little complicated for the sake of it. But aside from the names, I do like the layout of the land. I think this could work as an in-game map. You have several good locations to work with here. So it's a good map. And I'm not sure if this is something you're going to import right into the game, but yeah, this works as a map for sure. Fire Emblem remakes will now include S supports with Draco lollies. You guys are going to hell? You're going to hell? You see, you can just give this kind of thing to men and they will be thrilled. You're all going to hell. All of you. No? I don't think she's ever done that. They're expecting a Riplolina in chat. That's good. I fear no man, but that thing, it scares me. Levion C support started questioning everything. Levion is C support. Leopold is not good to question one, so... Wow, Levion being a hypocrite. That's actually really funny. Alright, those were all the memes that I saw, but just because I know some people get really buttered when I don't read their memes, I'm gonna go into my spam folder and see if anyone ended up there. Let's see. I don't see anyone. No, there's no memes in my spam folders. I think I actually did get them all today. Alright, well, looks like I've got all the donations, so let's just do a short Q&A before I head to bed. Partia Recon asks, how would you make the mine trap in FE7 actually useful in gameplay? First of all, you really need to show the player where the mine is, because the fact that we drop it and then forget about it makes you very likely to step on your own mine. I think that is actually like my biggest problem with it. I think it also needs to... does it stop units normally? I think it does. I think being able to stop a charging unit is pretty good. The problem is that generics usually don't need that in most Fire Emblem games. I think if there were more moving bosses, the mine would probably be terrific. I think just a little hint or where the mine is dropped so we don't forget, and maybe like debuff the opponents that step on it or something be nice. I don't know. Leonard Norden asks, what would you change Roy in what would you change about Roy in an FE6 remake? I would let him promote with a Master Seal, or alternatively, he can promote when they take the capital of Aquilia in Chapter 16. I think that's a good part. That's a good point for him to promote. I understand that the Sealed Sword is like his big promotion moment, but it doesn't need to be. He already gets a legendary weapon. This being stacked with his promotion feels weird. Either let him promote with a hero or a Master Seal, or let him promote in Chapter 16, and I think Roy, that solves a lot of Roy's problems. I also think, personally, just give him a horse. Like, give him a horse of promotion. Make him a Night Lord like his dad. Let him wield javelins. I think there's absolutely nothing wrong with Roy getting a mount on his promotion. I think it doesn't take anything away from his character. The fact that he only has swords post-promotion is so fucking bad. I also think that the Binding Blade should be indestructible. Just, it shouldn't have 20 uses, that's for sure. At least make it 40. As for unpromoted Roy, I think if you just buff the Rapier a little bit and make it effective against Nomads, you now have a very good tool to use against Cavaliers and Nomads alike. I think just a couple bonuses to his stats is all he needs. I don't mind him being a footlocked one-range sword user in the early game. I think that's actually fine. Maybe buff his movement by 1, that'd be nice. And you don't need to do a lot to him, just little changes here and there. Joseph asks, are you expecting the FE4 coming soon? If so, are you hyped for it? No, I'm not expecting it. If it did come, I would be the happiest guy in the world, because I love FE4. I don't expect it, though, and I definitely don't expect Fire Emblem this Tuesday. I really don't think that's gonna happen. But yeah, I really don't. Crimmy. Actually scared how they will mess it up now. Yeah, like, if there's one thing I've learned about the past 10 years is that remakes can be very easily fucked up. And I am not necessarily excited for a remake until I actually see more of it. Nintendo asks, do you prefer open pairings or set pairings in Fire Emblem? I think it's fair to have a few set pairings. Like Pantalois, Cella Juno. I think it's fine, or like... Yeah, I think if you want to write some... Sometimes characters really are meant for each other, like Marth and Sheeta, and I think that's fine. Not everyone needs to be paired with everyone, you know? Luis Eduardo asks, can we expect a ROM hack play in the future? I mean, what do you think I'm doing now? But yes, definitely. I will be playing more ROM hacks, that's for sure. Legacy of Yata Garces asks, would you like to see 3 tier 3 classes again in the next Fire Emblem game? I don't necessarily mind it, but it needs to be done right. If they buff experience gains and don't do a game with like 40 chapters, I think 3rd tier classes could work. It'd be nice to see them try it out again, yes, for sure, but it needs to be done right. Sophia Still a Good Unit asks, what would you think of a Fire Emblem that started with you playing as the ancestors in the prologue in their climatic battle to then changing it to the cringe A pro tag? Honestly, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. I believe there was a hack that did this, FE7XX, or whatever it's called, the prequel to Fire Emblem 7 that was done in Fexna. I don't think having a prologue that shows the ancestors fighting is a bad idea at all. It leads a bit of credence to the mythos of your world. It lets the characters actually get familiarized with some of the heroes. You might dispel a little bit of the mythological feel of some of these units if you get to play as them, but I think overall it could work if done right. Nintendo asks, who did tier 3 classes better, Echoes or Radiant Dawn? Well, Echoes locked them behind DLC, so fuck that. I am not a big fan of tier 3 classes in Radiant Dawn because of mastery skills. I don't like how they're just an insta-kill, but I think they did this to combat the massive reinforcement spam in the game. But I'm gonna have to say Radiant Dawn because, again, locking your 3rd tier classes behind a paywall, fuck you. Nomosphere asks, would you like to see combat arts from Echoes and Treehouses return? Sure, combat arts is I think it's a very underdeveloped system. I like how it in Treehouses, it costs more weapon durability, so you're kind of forcing yourself to use more resources to use special arts. I think that works. However, I think we need more combat arts that double attack. I think the fact that they don't double attack makes them very niche. Paulsby asks, by 3rd tier classes, they probably refer to Gold Knight, which is in DLC. Oh yeah, I guess Gold Knight is a thing, isn't it? Aren't there... I don't think there's anyone else, though, is there? Oh, I'm thinking of the 4th tier classes, aren't I? Because there's a tier above that in Echoes, sorry. Yeah, so in that sense, I'm probably going to say Echoes, because I like the tier 3 classes in Echoes. I thought about the DLC tier 4 classes. Yeah, Echoes has tier 4, but that's locked behind the paywall, and that I don't like. Project Pitchfork asks, what will you do when Nintendo announces they remake Revelation? Jump off a cliff, and then do a Revelation Let's Play, I guess. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen. Mangs, have you heard of the new D&D clone, DC-20? No, I have not. Is it like another Pathfinder project? Honestly, every time I've played 5th edition D&D, I've been really impressed with it. I don't really see myself going back to Pathfinder or some other offshot thing after this. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. That's it for me. I'll see you guys next week. We're heading into the true endgame of Last Promise. This is going to be fun. See you guys. Bye-bye. Good night. Love you. Mwah. Bye.